You just look strangely uncomfortable. Can you ask the raptor for motivation, please? Okay.
She's very photogenic.
Nothing can stop us now.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It's Chip and Dale. How are you guys doing? Hello, Grogu.
Don't be shy. If you want him over.
Universal Orlando Resort, Earl the Squirrel needs his own Christmas tree over here for the meet and greet. I think so. I think we're gonna make that happen. We'll put that.
4 of you have tried to kill me in the past. 1 of you succeeded.
Oh wow.
Do you think the people on the moon ever look over and say, wow, it's a full spaceship Earth tonight?
Well, welcome back to the sign welcoming you to Universal Orlando Resort.
Terrifying, isn't it?
Hiya, Scooby! We're here at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort with the newly opened Kona, I don't remember what it's called. Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. Welcome into another Ear to Ear Magic live stream coming to you live from the Walt Disney World Resort here in EPCOT. You guys ready for a great day? Great morning. We've only got 2 more days left here in the month of March and 2 more days left in the Walt Disney World's 50th anniversary celebration. It's weird to think that after 18 months, we're about to move out of this phase and into the next. And where did March go? Seriously, it's crazy. If you guys are watching with us this morning, good morning. Glad to have you in. You're new to the crew. We'd love to invite you to come on in and have some fun. Good morning. My name's Chris. I'm your Disney travel agent in the parks and your camera operator for today. My son Owen is with me here today for EPCOT to help me with some taste testing. We may even have somebody else go up and have some fun with us today. But we're glad that you guys are watching with us. Whether you're watching live or in replay, we're glad that you found us. This is a family-friendly channel. I'm going to do what I can to make sure that we provide you some great Disney content today without introducing anything that would not be inappropriate for you and your family to watch either here or on a large screen television if you put it up for everyone else to watch. So glad you guys could be a part. And this is your first time you watching Ear to Ear Magic. We stream from the parks every Monday through Friday. Would love to have you guys join us on future live streams as we go and explore both here Walt Disney World and Universal Orlando Resort. Share out the streams. Let everybody else know that you know that enjoys Disney or Universal parks. We'd love to have them join us as well. And if you have a really great time and enjoy hanging out here with the crew, we'd love for you guys to be a part of it. Just take a couple of seconds, hit that subscribe button, and you yourself can be a part of our magic crew here on our channel. Thank you guys so much for joining us here today. Let's turn this thing around and let's have some fun here at EPCOT. We are fully into our 2023 EPCOT International Flower and Garden Festival, going now through July 5th. Plenty of time still to make last-minute plans to come and join us here for the Flower and Garden Festival, including topiaries, entertainment, and culinary delights celebrating flower and garden. Look at our marigolds this morning, guys. I don't know if you guys know what marigold smells like. Owen, do you know what a marigold smells like? Give it a smell. Marigold. That's a marigold. Marigolds to me smell like home. Growing up, my mother every spring always had marigolds. And at the end of the season, we'd always deadhead them, use the seeds to plant the ones for next year. And so to me, that smells like home. And I hope that you guys feel like you're visiting home when you come hanging out here with us in the live streams as well. Happy Thursday, Magic Crew. Earlier this week, guys, we got to celebrate and recognize a new milestone here on our channel, hitting 22,400 Magic Crew members. People just like you who enjoy being in the parks and having a great time. And as we continue to grow, may we still hold on to those principles that our community is what this channel is about. The people who share the experiences with us. And we hope that if you guys are coming in, that you can enjoy the enrichment of community, of being with others, and jump into the chat and make some friends. This is a great group of people to hang out with. I know, I do it every single weekday. All right, so guys, this morning, not to cut things short, but we have got ourselves a limited time frame today. Now, originally I'd planned on doing 2 streams today, but that's because I'm not on top of my personal schedule as well. We do have an appointment to take care of this afternoon, so we have a limited amount of time to come in and have some fun today. So we're at a 3-hour countdown. And today we're going to take you guys around the World Showcase to enjoy the 2023 Egg-Stravaganza. So we're going to grab an Egg-Stravaganza map here. And we're going to need to choose one of 6 eggs. Cheshire Cat, 101 Dalmatian, Dopey, Genie, Robin Hood, or Marie from the Aristocats as our prize. And I think we're going to allow you guys to leave a comment at the end of our stream today. And we're just going to randomly choose one of those comments to send you guys our prize egg. Got some new designs this year. So Owen, I'm going to hand this off to Owen. Owen, why don't you take a second? Say hello to everybody. And I'm going to grab ourselves a map. Yep.
What is everyone doing this morning? As you can see, even though the 100 hasn't officially started yet, they obviously are pushing out merch here in Disney World. As starting Disneyland, not here in Disney World. Hello. Hi there. I feel like it's weird thinking about how long the 50th went. Ooh.
I love the fact that I made them all bunnies. That's awesome. Thank you very much.
Oh, we're good?
All right. So this year's extravaganza, all the eggs we're looking for are all bunnies. They're all rabbits, which is perfect because this year's the year of the rabbit and the Chinese zodiac. But that also means we get to see characters we wouldn't normally see, like Bean Bunny from the Muppets,
Yeah, those are really.
Skippy from Robin Hood, and even the first time ever, an Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, which is pretty awesome. And Alakazam from the Pixar short, and the Jackalope from
Bounding.
Bounding,
Yeah.
and Duck and Bunny. We got ourselves one chick,
Classic Pixar short.
one chick in there.
Yeah.
I guess he's actually not a chick; he's a duck. I'm always calling him a chick, but he's really a duck. He's a
Yeah,
ducky. He's a
weird.
ducky.
Yeah, he is a duck.
It's $9.99 for the map. AP and DVC discounts do apply, which would bring it down to, I think, $8.51 with tax. We get to choose a one of 6 eggs designs. So this is what we're going to be focused on today. Now, while we're going into the World Showcase, going around to find all of the eggs, Susan in the chat is going to be also putting in our lunch poll for today. You guys in the community are going to choose what Owen and I get to have to try this morning. So we're going to have a lunch poll in. We're going to close it sometime around 10:30, 10:45, and then Susan's going to tell us where you guys chose us to go try it out at 11 o'clock over for the Flower and Garden Kiosk, outdoor kitchens for later on. So let's see. Now, what we'd like to do also is, I think, let's see if maybe we can do 2 polls. I'm putting a lot of effort and a lot of work on Susan this morning, but we need to find some way to, once we get done with our food poll, there are 6 different eggs to choose from. I don't know if we can do 6 options for a poll, but if so, I think we should let you guys as a community choose which of the 6 designs you guys like the best, and then that's the one we'll give away later on. So let's go find some eggs. Find some bunnies. Now, Owen will be, I think Owen should be in charge of our stickers once we get into it. Good morning, everybody. Good to have you in today. Good morning, Michelle. They are pretty cute, Ray Does Disney. And I love the fact that they've added some characters we don't normally get to see here at Disney and those kind of things as well. So, good morning, Heather. Good to see you, Naomi. Forever Young, how are you? Now, I've heard, and maybe an indication that you've had not such a great week starting off. Well, let's, if there's anything we can do here in the stream to pump your spirits up, then turn that around, let us know. So, the Judy Egg. Little Zootopia going on there. How you doing today, Andrew? Welcome in. Good morning, Thorin. Good morning, Alex. Good to see you, Pam. Gallery Man's with us this morning. Coco says, paying forward Pam's gift. Now, I can't see certain things because I use a third-party app and I don't actually stream straight through YouTube. Am I making an assumption here, Coco? Did you gift some Magic Crew Casts YouTube memberships to someone? If you did, thank you so much. It's not only does it support the channel, but it supports other people, as when you do that, YouTube randomly chooses someone else in the chat and gives them the gift of green, puts their name in green, and gives them the next month in our YouTube membership program. It's $4 to join if you guys ever want to join. And if you're gifted a membership, you get the first month, and you can decide if you enjoy being a part of it and would like to continue to support, you can continue into it. So thank you guys so much. We started this in Thanksgiving, and I think, let's see, with one, this is for, we're coming up to, in the next couple of months, we'll have our first members who've been in it since the very beginning. We'll be getting their 6-month name badge, which is the official, I believe, Ear to Ear Magic Blue badge by their name. So Thank you guys so much for caring for others in the chat and doing such wonderful things. Forever Young, thanks Chris. Just being able to watch the stream today helps. I hope so. Hey guys, tell Forever Young we're glad they're able to come and join. I know that, like I said, I've gotten some messages here and there on comments from the end of the other replays that this has been a tough week for them. So let's bring them a smile today. Good morning, Data Ray. Mama Son, good morning, good morning. Let's go in. Trees. What you see? There's a what? Oh, there is an American flag there. And you can see the top of the structure.
It's just on top of the structure. It hasn't even been fully built yet. It just like puts the backyard on the roof and the stairs.
You know what? I think, welcome in for the love of Disney. It is a beautiful day today. Good morning, Major Gray. You know what? I think we need to make another change in direction. I know I took you this way, but I think we need to go back. Something tells me we need to go back. I'm going to take a diversion. Owen's like, we've got to get this egg hunt done. We've only got 3 hours. Yeah, there's something tells me I need to go back the other direction. So, good morning, City Bills. You ready for some egg hunt? Well, I need you guys, before we do any egg hunting today, I need you guys to join with me this morning in singing happy birthday. Now, this is all in an honor system because I can't hear you guys, but I'm expecting that at least half of you guys are going to join me in singing happy birthday to Disney Lisa. You guys ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Disney Lisa. Happy birthday to you. And thank you for giving us an opportunity to sing happy birthday to you. Oh, that's great to hear, Andy. We've got some great weather here, and I hope that that's going to be helpful in doing that as well today. Our weather for today, high of 83. 80s. If it would only just stay 80s all year round and not go up back into the 90s, but I'll take an 83. Look at that sun. Here comes the sun. Lots of sun today. We're going to be enjoying that this morning. Tomorrow, 87, up into 90s on Saturday. 88 and 87 to round out and start us into the next week as well. Now, Owen's probably thinking, Dad, why are you making me walk back here?
No, I was just wondering at what point you were going to turn around and we're all the way up here.
I felt like we need to go to the other side. We're going to see some crowds today here in the parks. We're not going to be doing a lot of riding attractions today because we've got eggs to find. So we will be exploring the World Showcase. And like I said, we do have a hard stop today on our stream. So we'll try to make it up to you guys tomorrow when we hit Disney's Animal Kingdom for our very last day of the month of March. But today's crowds expected to be still spring breakish. Is that a word? With our Genie Plus price being at $29. That's what we like to hear, Green Giant. If we could have one mission statement when it comes to our live streams, our job is to put a smile on your face from ear to ear. Good morning, Mari. Welcome in. Chris wants to know, how was dinner yesterday at Woody's Rodeo Roundup Barbecue? I'm going to talk a little bit about that a little bit here and there and along the way. But tell you, we had some fun last night. Susan and I enjoyed it. It was an enjoyable experience. So even signing the bill was a lot of fun. So be talking a little bit more about that. More about that later on this morning. And I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you to the Magic Crew members who blessed us with some donations yesterday that made it possible for us to go and have dinner last night. We did not live stream the entire meal. We did pop in and say hello on TikTok. We did say hello and pop in on Instagram, but it was nice just to kind of take a night for us. We were there for 2.5 hours. Yes, it is not a fast meal. So I'm not going to say you're going to take 2.5 hours because we're slow eaters. We savor. So, but put some time aside when you guys go. Good morning, D-Landine. That was a giant pencil. We got a new path open up, Owen.
What is this?
You were so interested in seeing over the wall, I thought, you know what? I think I need to take Owen over here and show him.
Why is there a tree? That doesn't belong here.
Look at that tree! We got a tree. And look, we got our other exit open for Project Tomorrow as well. Oh, we had an amazing time last night, Lori. Here's the thing. When it comes down to it, you know, people always want to know, how's the food? Is it worth it? What's the experience like? But just like anything else we do, we don't review things because we try to make it look as shiny as possible. It's not our job to tell you everything is fantabulous, because we will tell you exactly what we think. But the fact of the matter is, you also know, guys, that we have a thing about finding joy in every situation. And so we had a good time last night. It was good to get out. So thank you guys for making that possible. The atmosphere was a lot of fun. It seemed really dark in there too. I guess I wonder if they make it that dark only at nighttime. Good morning, Roxanne. Welcome in. Yeah, who was welcome in, Disney golfer. Home from work today. I hadn't seen you in a bit. You guys doing good? I took Owen over to this side. Look, we have a brand new walkway open up. Over here somewhere is going to be, I can see the other edges of Moana, Journey of Water. So, new walkway. It's not much. It doesn't really do much at all. But it's a step. It's actually a couple of steps, actually. Maybe about 55 steps, 57 steps. Yeah. So, Jackie, the kids did not go with us on this meal. One of these days, we'll get to the point where we can start having big meals like that. I think you're talking probably about, I'm doing the math, about $270 for the whole family to go for dinner. But they did not go without. I took them out right before we left to get something of their favorites as well. And
like a sub bowl.
we took them to Jersey Mike's, which is one of their favorite sub places. Yesterday, March 29th, was Jersey Mike's Day of Giving. Every year they have a day to give back, and 100%, not of their profits for that day, not of their profits, but 100% of all sales goes to a local charity. And here in the local area, it was a Cannonball Kids Cancer. So every year we like to take them and us to go grab a submarine over at Jersey Mike's for that day. So it was really cool to be a part of that. There were a lot, Adam, a lot of gluten-free options. We've got some content. We've got some other things to share with you guys. Susan's going to put it up, some of it on her gluten-free dining page over on Facebook. So look across the wall, and you can see Moana's. Good morning, Emily. Oh, they love Jersey Mike's.
It's the closest I can find.
Bill says buying a house is celebration. That's worth celebrating right there. That's awesome, Bill. It was fun. How did the princess like it? Did she enjoy it? Good morning, Colin. Welcome in. Thank you, Jessica. Appreciate that. Hey, look, Owen. You can almost see through the awning there. If I put it up there, we won't see it through the camera, but Owen can see. What you see up there, man? Good morning, Kathy C. Yeah, I took the kids to Jersey Mike's last night.
And there's a lot of rocks here.
A lot of rocks.
A lot of rocks.
I got a rock. Good morning, Green Man.
They're either taking away all the rocks at the bottom or putting in more rocks, I can tell. Whatever it is in the top rocks.
Good morning, Nick the nurse. Thank you for ninja watching today. Yeah, I want to add a little color to someone's morning. Someone maybe brand new to our channel today come in and they're like, I don't know what this group's about, but if I can add a little color to their day. Love it. It's flower towers. Rob wants to know, are home prices in Walt Disney World area expensive? I would say yes. That's a very subjective answer on my side. It is not inexpensive to live here. Look at that, it's a dragon. Is that a dragon? That's not a dragon, that's a lizard. I thought that was a dragon. I was all excited. That's not a dragon. It's a lizard. See, he's doing the tongue thing. How close can I get, Mr. Lizard? You say hello to everybody? You are a big lizard. He said, that's close enough. That's enough.
Like a paparazzi, I'm out
He's
here.
gonna dance for us now. Do the lizard dance. All right. It's a lizard. Oh, we love the lizards. There's so many of them too. Good morning, Tara. Good to see you. See him nowhere, man. Good morning and welcome in, Steve.
Yeah, we gotta go this way.
Well, the Main Street Electrical Parade
There's a
is
lizard on her face.
there is a lizard on her face. It's new makeup. It's new Sephora. It's the Sephora lizard line.
Oh, you see the lizard on her? Oh, don't fall off there, buddy.
Sephora lizard. Now you can have a tail on your face. Sephora lizard. Releasing brand new makeup on a grand scale.
It's like anti-car makeup. You just like glue a lizard to your face.
So, Main Street Electrical Parade, they're actually the same floats that have been around, some of them for 50 years. So, there's only one, and it has existed in Disneyland area, whether they're actually performing the parade or not, for the past few years. We have not had a nighttime parade here in several years. It's still just a rumor. It's not been confirmed. We've been talking about this potential now for, well, we're getting close to a year. So it's all still rumors until it's confirmed. I try not to get myself excited about it because we thought there was a potential that we would see it, because not only is it 50 years of Main Street Electrical Parade, but it's 50 years of Walt Disney World. And we're like, that'd be perfect, send it on over. And we waited and we waited and we waited. It just never happened. So try not to get too excited. We try not to make a big deal about something that may not happen. Keep in mind, Susan and I are travel agents, guys. So if our clients are watching this and we're like, oh, the Main Street Electrical Parade's coming, we have people who are coming on vacation who are all of a sudden ready to go and expect that to happen. So we got to be very careful what we talk about when it comes to stuff like that. I love the water, the water features they've added this year. These were not here before. It's flower on the flowers. I love that one, Sam. Good morning, Margaret. Good to see you, Dave. How are you guys doing today? Happy Thursday. Good morning, Nadine. Celebrating your birthday today, too. So is Disney Lisa. Well, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday in EPCOT. Happy birthday to you. Glad you could join us today. So I was wondering, do you think we'll be lucky enough to get another monorail come by? Good morning, Jill. Happy Thursday, Cindy. It's your son's birthday too, Lori. Well, tell him happy birthday for us. Hope he has a great, magical day. Shall we go look at butterflies before we go find our, start looking for our eggs? Let's go check out some butterflies. We're here to add some serotonin to your system for the next few hours. Look at all the work being done on the building behind us. All right, just got a notification, Owen. I just got a notification, and we just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal from the Magic Crew. Now, this is backwards, Disney Lisa. It's your birthday. You're supposed to receive presents, not give them.
What are you doing?
Disney Lisa sent over a $30 PayPal to the channel today. It says, enjoy some snacks on me. Today is my birthday and can't wait to see what you tried. Thank you so much, Disney Lisa. Thank you. That's backwards for your birthday, though. Appreciate that, Disney Lisa. Well, Susan will be putting up a poll here soon for us to try something. Oh, now the monorail shows up. That's the way it always works out. We'll be putting up a poll here soon for you guys to choose what we're going to have today. Good morning. And you guys can help us choose what we will be trying from the festival today. Hello, flutterbies.
Oh, it is on the sign. Why?
It is on the sign. Or is it printed on the sign? I don't know. Let me sneak up on him. Good morning, Swiss Willie at Disney.
So, oh my goodness, look at that bush. There are so many flowers. the butterfly place that it's growing.
All right, Owen, it's like playing the old games back when you went to pediatrician's office. We get the highlights book and we're like, how many butterflies can you find in this picture? Good morning, Maddie. Welcome in, Firefly. Well, are butterflies fireflies cousins? I don't know. They should be. Woo. So many. See if we can see any of them emerging. They are. There's a second one on the sign today. You see all the chrysalises, chrysali. Good morning, Deidre. How are you? Oh, it's so fast. I feel like we just started March.
That's what's weird with the butterfly.
Oh, look at the striped one right here. I know we're supposed to be finding eggs today, but I think Tara needs to see some flutterbys.
Dude, hey. Yeah, that's what I said. It's a weird looking butterfly. That's what I meant.
He's like, oh no, they've spotted me. I'm hiding among the butterflies and they found me. I don't know how, but they found me. Now, when people come to Disney, they don't think about walking around and looking at butterflies, but look at all the white ones over here. Good morning, Angela. You know, so many times I think it's just we're so quick to like rush to get experiences. I don't know, even as someone who like a streamer and Disney creators, like I gotta run, we gotta get this, we gotta get that.
I think the signs are too colorful. There's a third and there's a fourth down there.
I'm gonna call this butterfly Joe. Hey Joe. Owen's in your sunshine, isn't he? Everybody say hello to Butterfly Joe. So Sunflower, this should be here through the entire Flower and Garden Festival, which we'll do through July 5th. But keep in mind, as the days get hotter and we get fully into summer, into June, the butterflies will be less and less just because of the fact that, you know, how they are in the season. Well, happy birthday, Nadine. Knowing my luck, every bit of this is copyright music. But we'll take it. So why does this butterfly look like he's upside down? All up in this tree. Today's moment of peace and calm brought to you by the butterflies of EPCOT's Flower and Garden Festival. Well, now that we're done with butterflies, let's talk about food. Susan has been working to get our lunch poll up for today. She's got it ready. It's up for you guys to choose and vote. What would you guys like for us to have today? You have the power. So make your vote count. Vote today. About 11:15, we'll close the poll. Susan will tally it up, tell us where to go, and we'll make it happen. So check this out. Good morning, good morning. How are you?
Doing wonderful.
For the Flower and Garden Festival here, you can get yourself a fruit and cheese plate, a vegetable plate, pretzels with hummus, a cookies and cream chocolate mousse cup, and yeah, we get the Mickey shaped pretzels all the time, but I love the fact that they have different options like this. Check out the veggie plates and the fruit and cheese plate with Baby Bell cheese. So, all right. Do they have applesauce at the entrance to the tent this year? I wish they did, Sam. Back in the day, they used to give out the sauces as like samples, and they were always so good because they were kept chilled. And on the hot days, you'd come in and get a little bit of applesauce. Oh, that was great. But no, we haven't gotten any samples of the Go-Go Squeeze, I believe it is. Special Eddie, thank you for stopping in this morning. I hope you have an amazing Thursday. Make the most of it. And we can't wait for you to come back in and have some more fun with us later. And Owen, we just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal from the Magic Crew. Guys, if you're new to our channel, the reason I sing when you guys donate to the channel is because it's the best way for me to demonstrate our appreciation for your support of the channel. I gave up a full-time career in telecommunications to do what we do and to stream every weekday, and it was a huge change of pace for us, coming from a dedicated source of income to doing something that we wanted to have a dedicated source of happiness and a whole lot less stress. But we appreciate you guys for making it easy for us to do this and to share it out all the time. And Lenore, thank you so much. Lenore just tipped $75, guys. Keep the magic coming for all to enjoy.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you for spreading the smiles and the sunshine.
Thanks.
We just keep the camera on. You guys help us do that. So thank you, Lenore. Thank you so much for that. And when you guys donate, we take and use that to pay the bills, the overhead, as far as the things it costs to stream and to keep going. And we've got some great things to share with you guys in the coming weeks. Thank you for the PayPal. All right, Owen, you have the map. Today we're going to be doing the Egg-Stravaganza. We didn't have any eggs behind us, do we?
No, the first one, if we're going from this side, it would be Canada, the other side would be the Odyssey.
So let's start in the Odyssey, shall we? Start at the Odyssey and work our way around the World Showcase.
Up there's your fire truck. Oh my goodness. Sleeping ducklings.
Sleeping ducks?
Sleeping ducklings.
Ducklings! There's baby ducks down there sleeping with mom and dad.
Oh, that's so cute. They're all sleeping by the edge.
The rocks are warm. How many are there? I count 4. I said 4 and all their heads just popped up.
5.
5.
Wait, 6? Maybe 6. I don't know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 or 5. I think the 6th one that I'm seeing is actually
6, tal vez. Good morning, Chaibi. Good to see you. Good morning, Niggity Split. They're moving. Oh, they're moving. Dude. They're so cute.
I've been to all the parks technically, but I was like,
Ah, now I know why they're moving. We have workers coming in. Landscapers. Those ducklings have been, they're a little older. A little bigger.
Doesn't make them any less.
We have the gardeners coming in, and they had to jump on up.
Had a good nap though.
Good eye, dude. Oh, it's like ducklings. I see the ducklings.
I mean, it wasn't that they were ducklings, that they were all like
Sleeping?
together like a pile. It was a duckling pile.
A duck pile.
It was a
Duck pile. Woo. All right, so let me see the map for just a second. So this is our map today, guys. Today's stream, we are going to be working on the EPCOT Egg-Stravaganza 2023. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 eggs to find. Locations are, we're going to be looking for bunnies. Rabbits, it's the year of the rabbit. And we're going to be looking for all of our bunny friends. 12 different locations across the EPCOT World Showcase. It's $9.99 for the map. The prizes, you get a choice of 1 of 6 egg designs, plastic eggs, that aren't necessarily bunnies, but some characters we've not seen before. DVC and annual pass holder discounts apply. With that discount, that total comes to about $8.51. So Owen's going to lead us around. We're going to hit the Odyssey. And let's go find our first bunny. Bunny! You guys are having a good time hanging out with us this morning. Don't forget, the fastest, easiest, and best way to support this community when you come into the streams is something that costs you not a dime.
Yeah, straight across. You took a picture of that.
And that's just to take a couple of seconds and hit that thumbs up button. It's the analytics we fight every time we turn on a stream.
All right.
The more likes we get, the more it is that EPCOT will share our streams out and invite new friends to come and join us today. Songbird Meadow. Let's come over to these flowers. There's some very vibrant colors. It's exciting. That's right, Adam. Bye, Jessica Disney. Good morning, Scully Jim. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, that is one of the tips we like to share every year, guys. If for whatever reason you need to, you can at any time exchange or redeem your map for the price. You can do that when you first buy the map or at any time. It is not required for you to find all the eggs in order to redeem your prize. So if you'd like to make it more of a reward system for you and your family to find everything first, you're welcome to come back and take the map into the redemption areas once you're done. You can do it at the beginning when you buy your map. Or if you get to the end of the day and everyone's tired and you only found 10 of the eggs, then they're not going to even check to see what you found is right. It is really for the sake and the fun and the enjoyment of your family, and not for accuracy. So we've seen people go around the World Showcase and have so much fun in one of the pavilions that they forgot to look for a scavenger hunt item, and they're like, oh no, we're gonna miss our... No, you're fine. You're all good.
It's about the challenge.
The prize is yours. You paid for the map. You can get the prize either way. Good morning, Earl. Welcome in. Yeah, wouldn't that be nice, Christy? They could just show up and plant all your flowers for you. Come in and deadhead all the dead flowers. All right, so we've got ourselves. Should we put our time frame on this, Owen? Do you think we can get it done in like an hour? I think we can.
Make it pace, yeah.
I think we can do it. Good morning, Melanie. Welcome in. Good to see you, Sue Ann. How you doing? What?
Like not on this side, but the other side of the road.
All right, stop me in the middle of the path. What's
I'm
that?
sorry, it's just a really like. I think I've just been before. Sitting on that rock right there.
Oh, he was camouflaged.
Has like a hunchback shape over there. Like
Yeah. That's a fishing bird right there. Fishing.
Fishing.
He's sitting there waiting to see if he can catch a fish. That's a fishing bird.
turned me into a bird watcher at hearing it.
Look at you. Now you're going to start naming the birds. That bird right there, that's Philip. And that duck out there, that's Nostradamus. Good morning, Casey Riker Rider. Good to see you. Morning, Calvin. How you doing this fine Thursday morning? We are off to find some eggs that are decorated like bunnies, if that doesn't make it more confusing.
I saw a video of like some cranes at the gates.
All right, so we are doing the eggs. Oh, it's still closed. We have to wait till it opens. Well, we picked the wrong way to go.
Push comes to shove.
No shoving.
If you get all other ones around the word showcase, process of elimination, you get two more brass ones.
Yeah, we're gonna have to come back here last, I think. JB says it's a water turkey. That's an H2O. All right, so we do know one of the eggs is in the Odyssey. It's still closed.
They have cranes up around the gate. They're already taking it down.
Well, I've still got a few more shows. I don't know. They have shows all the way until Sunday for Harmonious. Yes, Jeff, they also have the Spike the Bee pollination exploration. The pollination exploration allows you to look for Spike the Bee, in which he highlights different types of flowers around. And the prizes for the pollination exploration are actually drinkware and plateware with 4 different characters. So it's something you can actually go home and use, like Owen said. So, welcome in, Craig's Robotics. Good morning, Twin Mom. Yeah, especially when they're really popular prizes at the first of the season. One time, we just went and there were 4 different cups, and we knew one of them was probably going to sell out pretty quickly. So at the very beginning of the season, we just bought 4 maps and got every single prize and then gave it away. Because we knew that the orange bird one would sell out eventually. Well, we just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal from the Magic Crew. Guys, Paul Holloman just tipped $5.
Thank you.
What Paul doesn't know is he says it's not much, but hope it helps.
It is. It really means a lot.
Paul, it is amazing. It is not anyway categorized as being much or not enough. It is you giving just a little bit, and all of that goes a long way into what we can do and how we can do it. So thank you so much, Paul. Hey guys, everybody let Paul know how much we appreciate his PayPal this morning. Thank you so much, Paul. And we hope that you enjoy hanging out and being a part of the streams. And just kind of, this has been a relaxing morning. I didn't realize that the EPCOT was going to be so relaxing today. Normally I save that for Fridays at EPCOT, at AK, but man, this has been a great morning. Thank you so much, Paul. Melanie says they're heading down for Disney soon. Travel well, travel safe. Hopefully we'll get to see you in the parks. If you see us streaming, please come over and say hello. We want you to be able to say hello to the rest of the community. All right, Owen, we're going to Mexico now, right?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, guys. Whoa. Low flying bird. I got to find an egg now, dude. Where's that? Where's that egg?
If I remember correctly, it's going to be outside, like along one of the walls.
Okay. I know one year they had it over by the restaurant. It is pretty amazing. What's really crazy, Crystal, is that in June we will have had Ear to Ear Magic as a social media entity for 7 years. So now here's the other thing to think about, though. You can say as a job, we don't really make money live streaming, but do you see it? All right. Am I walking in the right direction?
Yep.
All right. There we go. The way we actually take care of our family is through travel. Susan and I are both travel agents, and that's what we do as our job. This is really a labor of love. And I'm glad that we can do this, and it supplements what we do for our job as well. So now, if you love the community and you want to support not only the community but us as small business owners, the best way to do that, let us be a part of your next travel vacation. Susan and I both work with Travelmation. They are premier and diamond level, actually the highest level. There are only a handful of travel agencies that have diamond level with Disney destinations.
Top 4.
It's somewhere either 4 or 5, but I think at least 4. And so if you guys ever have a question, would like a quote, would like to have help when it comes to your next vacation, send us an email. Send it to susanedwards@travelmation.net and copy me at chrisedwards@travelmation.net, and we'll get hopping right on it and get it hopping. All right, is that the jackalope? The jackalope. I did not know that the jackalope spoke Spanish. Hey, you know what? Hey, before you pull that, I just realized something. I should get a picture of the map before the stickers get taken off.
Yeah.
I totally forgot about that.
Everyone at home, take a picture too.
Everybody take a picture.
This is your homework. It's going to be on the test. Everyone
Flip-
memorize the exact
flip the egg.
locations. We're counting on you. The whole entire stream depends on this.
And flip. You guys have to remind me. I'll have to take a few video clips of the eggs when we find them. I try not to do that too much because I don't, even like today's stream, I don't want to if you plan on coming to do the hunt, I feel perfectly okay with you guys going, you know what, we're not going to watch locations. Before we show you where the eggs are, we'll give you a heads up. All right, we're going to show you where the egg is. You can close your eyes.
There. I did a great job of not putting it on an Odyssey route in Mexico.
There's a jackalope. From Bounding. You guys, if you've never seen Bounding, go check it out over on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
It's a cute short.
It's like a classic Pixar short. It's one of the ones I think.
It was one of the first ones that I saw. They're like, I don't get this. I didn't know they did shorts like this. And it didn't seem to fit with anything else. But it's a great one.
Not only is there a trailer on the game, but also one of their tacos had this arm out for some reason. You throw it.
All right. Time for our next one. I already found it. All right. That was quick. I'm not going to let... Okay. So if you guys don't want to know where the location is, now is the time to look away. And it's now time for Owen to find the egg.
You can easily walk past that.
Did you find it?
By the tree.
All right, go show it to me.
I almost completely... I thought it would be over there. You're like the main area. It's like... If you're up close to it, it's easy to see. But if you're over there, on the right side of the pathway, these plants in front of it easily cover up this. So...
That is Skippy.
Skippy.
Now, if you know the location now, you got to promise not to tell anybody else where it is, okay? So, I need everyone in the stream right now. I'm serious, right now. Put your hand over your heart and cross your eyes. And if you tell anybody where the egg is, that you will die till you're dead. So Andrew, they have 6 small plastic eggs as prizes, and you get to choose one as your prize. They have characters like Cheshire Cat, Genie, Robin Hood, Marie. Strangely enough, none of them are bunnies. I'm surprised I didn't keep going with that theme. So, good morning, Paul. Welcome in, Disney Tooth Fairy. Welcome in, EXP626. All right, we're 2 down. You ready to go? What's next?
2 down, 10 more to go.
China. Now, so far, all the eggs we've seen have been outside. We think the Odyssey may be inside. The key to the scavenger hunts is knowing what your boundaries are, what your limitations are, where to look. Sometimes the scavenger hunts will be limited just outside. Some of them will be indoors, like the Festival of the Arts. Artwork is usually all inside the gift shops.
Yeah.
So once you kind of know where your boundaries are, can you be outside, can you be up, can you be down, are you only in the gift shops? It makes it a little bit easier sometimes, but then they put a little stumper in there every so often. All right, it's somewhere in Norway. Well, we already got Norway.
Yeah, we already got Norway.
So we're gonna go to, I'm still looking for an egg. I can't find the egg. I can't find it.
I mean, both with the extravaganza and Spike, the bees hunt, both of them are going to mostly be outside, especially in Spike's case where all of them are gardens.
It is. It's very much. You need to be completely committed to that oath. Welcome in, Mr. Cellophane. All right, we have now moved into the new pavilion here for China. We've got new concrete down. I'm guessing, I don't know. I seriously do not know. I'm guessing it's hidden somewhere in one of these little areas in the middle. Huh?
Found it.
You found it?
Yeah. I can tell you where it is.
I know where it is. I just don't know which character it is yet. All right, so if you're looking, guys, and you don't want to know, now is the time to close your eyes.
We should just have like a pre-made alert, like a loud siren, like look away, like spoilers.
This one's pretty much kind of out there.
I mean, I could clearly see it from behind, even though there is this creature, but you still have to walk into the pavilion, so at least there's that. Also, currently there's only one way you can come in here, so.
It's Caleb's favorite Disney character, Oswald, the Lucky Rabbit. I think if we're going to have a Disney 100 celebration here, if you're not already got everything set in stone, Disney, I need you to add Oswald to the meet and greet here for Disney World. We have high expectations, and I think that would be an amazing meet and greet to add to celebrate Disney 100. I mean, you can't celebrate Disney 100 by meeting a character that showed up in 2012. We need an original character from the OG 100.
I love the planets over here.
So happy Thursday, guys. If you're just popping into today's live stream, glad you guys could join us here at EPCOT. This morning we are going through each of the pavilions and looking for our hidden Easter eggs featuring images of some of our favorite Disney bunnies throughout the years for the 2023 Egg-Stravaganza. I'm glad you guys could join us this morning. Good morning, Haley. Stacy's got 161 days left. Michael's wearing his Oswald shirt today. I wonder if Caleb is. Oswald shirt. And good morning and welcome in to Brittany. Thank you, Brittany, so much for hitting the subscribe button and joining us. It doesn't look how empty the World Showcase looks this morning. I know that it's not 11 o'clock yet, but the outdoor kiosks aren't open yet, but it's still kind of nice to have some space to walk around and enjoy. Everybody, welcome in, Brittany. Glad to have you with us this morning, Brittany. So no egg is hidden in the refreshment outpost. Good morning, Pikachu. Good morning, good morning. Welcome in, Russ. We'll be here in less than a week. Well, the wait's flying by. We lost March in no time, so we'll be here very, very fast. Hopefully we'll see you in the parks. We do have some mods, and amazing mod team here, guys. Thank you to all of our mods. There's certain things that I've actually asked our mods to do, and certain things like, you know, what our count is like, just to remind everybody how many likes we're up at, or how many subs we may have, or reminders about little things like this or that. What we don't want to do is we don't want someone new to come in and think that everyone's being extremely pressuring, or that's all we care about, or you know, I came into the chat and all everybody did was count likes. That's all they did. No one ever said hello to me. All they did was count likes. That's all they care about. So that's not who we are. That's not what we're here for. So we just ask, when it comes to stuff like counts and things like that, let the mods do it. And the reason we ask it is just so that our chat doesn't get flooded with it. We appreciate that, guys. It has nothing to do with anything other than the fact that we just want to make sure that it gets mentioned, but not gets overly mentioned, because then it looks like that's all we care about. And you guys know that's not the case. But thank you to our mods for watching out and making sure that we have a family-friendly channel and everyone gets to have fun. Good morning, Captain Tuttle. Welcome in, Orange Bullet. Doing good this morning. How about you? Yeah, what is this? There's benches open, tables empty. Kiosk, the food kiosk haven't opened yet, so it'll change maybe a little bit after 11 o'clock.
The next two are going to be a bit tougher because of how open. Oh, never mind. She's fine.
Always like, we're never going to find. Oh, there it is.
It's going to take a bit. Oh, no, never mind. It's right there.
Now I've got to look. All right, I'm going to go see if I can find it since.
No, you're going to be able to find it. Believe me, you're going to be able to find it.
All right, I have to find the egg in Germany. Once I see it, I will give you guys, if you want to keep it a secret, I will give you guys a second to look away. Oh, there it is. Wow. In your face.
Yeah.
Boom.
It's right there.
Yeah, I can see it from far. I can see it from far, far away. Far, far away. All right. So here's the deal. If you don't want to know where the location here is in Germany, now is a good time to look away. Look away. But I'm going to let you guys look for it. We're going to do a magical panning. How about that? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? You guys ready? Can you find our egg today? Let me go into the shade so everyone has an opportunity to see it without light of sunlight. Jackie's counting down 40 days. Sweet Jackie. And when you see it, shout out loud, I found it.
I just turned the corner and it's there. That should be the best area.
One more time. Let us know when you found it. Good morning, Martha. All right, did you guys see it? Who found it? Naomi's like, I see it, I see it. Good morning, Karina. Tamara's coming to Orlando in 23 days from the Netherlands. All right, can't wait to see you guys in the parks. Gallery Man found it. When does the Rhine River cruise ride open? Any day now. Any day now. So. All right, should we go say hey to Rabbi? There he is. All right, Owen. Did you apply the sticker already?
I am.
Oh, he already applied it. He doesn't wait for anybody.
So next pavilion, it's either going to be really tough or it's going to be in the canoe. I'm calling it now.
Can you see it? I can see it. Canoe? When I take videos of these to put in reels later on, I try to zoom in a little bit so it's not as indicative of the location, because I don't want someone to watch it and then go, oh, when we do the scavenger, I know where all the eggs are now.
Shuffle up like the corner. Not all in the.
Awesome, Angelo. How was it? Did you enjoy your meal? Good morning, Cheryl. Oh, Rabbit is an excellent gardener.
Wait, we're missing a kid.
Alright, come here, guys.
Wait, I see something right there.
Whoa, come on.
There's trains up here.
There's no place like Nome for the holidays. It's like Blue's Clues for adults. I love it.
Reciprocally one factor.
And at the end, we're going to sit in our thinking chair. Think, think, think. All right, if you guys are having a great day this Thursday and you're having fun, enjoying the blue skies and the great weather here in Epcot, we'd love for you guys to do a couple of things. First of all, we'd love for you guys to take just a second to hit that thumbs up. Let that YouTube know this is a place where people will enjoy coming in and having a good time and hanging out with others. And then second, we want you to jump into the chat and say hello to everybody else. We love our Ninja Watchers. You guys are awesome. But we also like for our Ninja Watchers to pop in every once in a while and just say hello so that when we see them later, we can remember. I remember chatting with you before. You're from Virginia. And you watch every day while at work. Owen's going to straight go to the canoe, the gondola, the gondolier. He knows we have been duped by scavenger hunts, hiding things in the boat. The boat's not here anymore, Owen. Look at him. He's like, I'm going to find this one. He's looking hard. That's awesome. Watch me blow up. Surprise! Now, is it a surprise party or is she just completely surprised she has a birthday? Like you guys haven't told her she's ever had a birthday before? Surprise! You have a birthday! No. All right, Owen, where is it? It would be funny if we could see it from here. Snow. There's no business like no business. There's snow in Orlando. Man, snow. The only snow we wake up to is a snow cone. And you gotta eat it fast. Comes a slushy. Thank you, Nadine. Do you guys know that the reason we have so many new people come in and so many people who find our streams is because you guys do that and just hit the thumbs up like that. I see it.
Yeah, you just
I do see it. I saw it. It's a bunny. It's a bunny rabbit.
It's the same thing with us, but you just walk in like 3 seconds right there.
Yes, most definitely. Sergio does perform several times throughout the day right here in the spot of the Italy Pavilion. It's a magic rabbit.
It's just there.
Oh, Brittany, so glad you can hang out with us this morning. We do it every weekday, guys. Every Monday through Friday. We hit all of the parks, and we're going to start moving into doing some different things. We're going to go into some water parks here in April. And we're going to start doing some resort tours here very soon as well. You guys ready to look for a Easter egg rabbit?
Where could it be?
Where is our bunny?
Oh, where could it be?
Oh, where is our bunny? Oh, where is our bunny? Oh, where, 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 oh, where? Here's our bunny. Boom. That's a happy bunny rabbit.
Other balconies in this pavilion, what that would be amazing. Like, imagine if they put the egg like right up there.
Oh, that would be so mean.
That would be. That'd be great.
All right, this time we want to watch Owen actually put the sticker on.
Oh, okay.
What's his name?
Alec.
Alakazam.
Yeah, Alec is Sam.
Alakazam.
Yeah.
I get it.
The joke.
Get it? Get it? Alakazam.
Yeah, Alakazam. Okay. That is going.
Poof, we got a bunny. None of the bunny stickers have ears. What's that?
Yeah, they don't
come
have to
off.
fit inside the egg mold, so every time you rip a sticker off,
You rip its ears off.
But not its ears.
You can hear the silent scream of the bunnies going. All right, we're halfway through. We're halfway through, guys. And we've only got a few moments left for you guys to vote for our lunch poll for today. What we're going to have for lunch. So make sure you vote as you're coming in. And choose what we're going to have for our meal today.
That's a huge vote.
You're welcome, Cindy. You're welcome. You know, someone of my follicle nature, I gotta know where my hairbrush is at all times. I need my hairbrush. So, would that be funny? What's up, Doc? No, Bugs Bunny. It would be funny. Alakazam is a character, is another Pixar short. And it's the one in which a magician who is getting all the credit for all the magic when it's his assistant, Alakazam, who's doing all the work. And it's recognizing that he needs to give more respect and more attention to his co-worker who's making the magic happen. So it's pretty funny.
Okay, I'll be content with the location. It's nice.
Yes. Harmonious is still here until Sunday. So we'll see next week when we come back what and if and how things are going to change. It's time for another egg, Owen, here in the American Pavilion. Let's do a quick scan. They like to hide things over in the far right of this pavilion. Over by the bathrooms, by the Art of Disney.
Yeah, I was going to say we look over in that area.
So I'm going to...
That's the only deep part of this pavilion. Pretty much everything else is like very open. These will be we're gonna hide the over here.
Leave it to Disney to hide the egg by the gift shop. Well, now that you're here.
Now that you're here, you want to buy some merchandise?
How about a $200 and $300 piece of art? Yeah, boy. I'll take two. All right, Tiana, we need some help.
Well, I see Spike, but that's not who we're looking for.
I saw the egg. Hey, guys. I saw the egg. It's right there in front of my eyes. I saw the egg.
That's a good spot. You know what? That's a good spot compared to the last one.
I saw the egg. And it opened up my eyes. I saw the egg. Did you find it, Owen?
Yeah. That's a good spot. That's a good spot.
You see, I was right. You had to go a little bit further deep into there.
I thought it was going to be this area, but I'm glad that it's at least like...
Oh, that was perfect, Martha. That was awesome. Presto. Thank you, Green Giant. I forgot to mention the name of the short. The name of the short is called Presto. All right, guys, if you're coming back here in the pavilion and if you're looking for that elusive bunny, where's our bunny today? Well, I'm going to tell you, this bunny has a friend with him. She is. Well, she's a beautiful princess, so it's Buck, Ducky, and Bunny. Don't get too close, though. If they do a plush rush on me, that's going to be rough. That egg is awesome, Owen. Look at the top.
Yeah, I like the little like.
It's got the hanger on it, the little plush hanger.
That's such a good detail.
All right, I got to get a little closer on that one. Good morning. How are you?
So that's halfway there. 6 done, 6 more to go.
Ducky and Bunny. Sweet. The ants go marching in. So, does Epcot Forever stack up to Harmonious? There are a lot who will tell you that they enjoyed Epcot Forever more than Harmonious.
Really?
I enjoyed Harmonious. I do enjoy Harmonious. There are aspects of it that are not my favorite, but I overall enjoy it much more than even Enchantment. But Epcot Forever, the thing about Epcot Forever is it focuses on the park. It focuses on the history of the park. And for those who love Epcot and love the history of Epcot, when you hear songs like Kitchen Cabaret or the original of the Imagination Pavilion, it will strike so many chords of memorabilia that, you know, you're going to say this is an awesome show. So everything is up for discussion. Everything is, I like this, I don't like this. But if you are a fan of Epcot, you will like Epcot Forever.
I think I remember this egg from last time, but I'll let you try to find it.
You saw it last time?
Yeah, I didn't see it before, but I'll let you try to find it.
All right. We're off to see the egg. Oh, there we go. That didn't take long. That didn't take long. And the funny thing is, I didn't even see the egg. All I saw were the ears. Little ears. I'm going to leave it right here. This is what's so funny. You guys ready? Can you find our egg? Same distance, same position that I looked at. This is why I laugh so hard. Because I'm like, yeah, I found it, I think.
That's one weird looking trash can.
What's up with the trash can?
I don't want my trash now.
We got ears on the trash can. Who's on the other side of that trash can? It's Judy! Judy Hopps from Zootopia. Dream big, live grand says, I'm Team Epcot Forever. The kites, the ski-doos, the old songs.
The kites.
Yes, the kites.
That was cool.
There are a lot of people who still love Illuminations as well.
I think it's cool, but to fully like get the best of it, you have to have clear view of the gate. So about 1/3 of like the places you could watch it, you can't really get the full experience because you can't see the gate clearing.
Good morning, Trisha.
I am Chris.
Yeah, Chris, that's the way it works. It's strange that they do it that way, but if you've already voted, They make the pole disappear.
You have one shot.
You get one shot.
One shot. You see it.
I was going to go in. I was going to go into Hamilton, but I decided not to.
Yeah, that's maybe. Okay, both arms are out. Okay, so weird. We got used to be that only like one topper had his arm out, but now two have it.
Doing good, Emax. How are you doing this morning? Welcome in. Good to see you, Fred. So I'm a little shocked that they have so many eggs hidden outside of the pavilion. And what I mean by that is, they're not using the eggs for a draw to bring you further into the pavilion. So like here, you can walk past the entire pavilion without having to go by anywhere. Same thing for Norway. Same thing for Mexico.
Well, I feel like it's maybe they're expecting you to like stop and look at stuff on the way.
I'm saving M&M for tomorrow. Sorry. Good morning, Amy.
Yeah, I mean, to do this, you have to walk around the entire showcase once, so there's a good chance you'll at least stop to look at something.
All right, so we're going to try to see if we can make it all the way back up to the front by 11 o'clock. I think we can do it.
What's our time frame? Okay, 25 minutes.
Yeah, we got 10:36. We got 24 minutes. We can do it. We can do it. So that is a good question. What did come first, firefighter, the bunny or the egg? I think the bunnies were the ones who delivered the eggs, right? So you had to have the bunny first. You know why?
What came first, the bunny, the egg, or the bun egg?
You know what came? You know why it had to come? You know why the bunny had to come first? Because the kitten gets the milkshake. That's why. Come on, Owen.
Imagine if one of like the 12 was that. That would be hilarious.
Wait, that's funny. The bunny from Wreck-It Ralph 2 did not show up on our list. Welcome in, Megan G. That would have been great. Why didn't we get that one, Megan? Oh, that's awesome, KK Grammy. You guys enjoy that. Hopefully you can get a good view of the aisles, because hopefully there'll be some giraffes and zebras and antelope making their way down the aisles.
Honestly, after the last few eggs, a part of me wants to just go, instead of going deeper into the pavilion, just
check out the garden
over here.
You want to go by your? He's going to go with his gut instinct. Let's go check the garden off to the side. So Susan last night dined with me at Woody's Rodeo Roundup Barbecue. And her arm got hit several times. All of them were by me. But she did okay. Owen thinks that we don't need to go into the pavilion. We're going to try the garden area off to the side. I'm not seeing it right now, bud.
I guess we have to go deeper in. It's going to be like the first tough one. I say that. We're going to like go away and turn a corner. It's going to be right there, but...
Yeah.
Okay, first one we have to go in for.
I think we can do it, Nick. We're going to make it happen. You guys remember that, right? The bunny gets the pancakes. I remember one year we did this, Owen. We could not find the one in Italy. It was Goofy.
Yeah,
it was both the character Goofy.
I remember that.
It was both the character Goofy and the location. They hid that thing so far up, people were getting whiplash having to find it. Most people were just finding all the other ones and using that as a process of elimination. But they hit it at one of the top areas. It was like, man, what were you guys thinking? It was funny. In the past, Sam, they've taken them down soon after Easter. We'll have to ask and see if they've changed it any. Did you find it? Good luck. My gosh, there's so much to see in here. Look up, look up, look up for bunny eggs. Look up, look up. I see no bunny egg. I see no bunny egg. None. Good morning, Emily. It's a crane, a Moroccan crane. Maybe it's heading on the crane. I don't believe it's back here. Watch it be at the very beginning of the pavilion. Did you look over there any?
No.
I'll look in here. We're looking for our...
Just to be safe. Nope.
Did you check on the other side?
No, they didn't check that back alley, so we should check that as well.
Welcome in, Jaman Scott. How are you? Yeah, this area is really, really bad for connectivity, guys. Go check over there real quick, and we'll go back outside if not. They like to hide things in this corner. All right, nope. We'll get back out and get a little bit better. One more egg to find in Morocco. Looking for a big old egg with bunny ears on it. Up. I found it. I found it. Good morning, FM Ever After. That was one of those Moroccan cranes. You see it? Haha, look who just found it. We walked right by it. We did. We walked right by it.
This is me thinking.
So confident. It's in the garden. It's in the garden.
It's never inside the pavilion. It has not been inside the pavilion every single time. It is right there. Right there. I like how the ears are like
Fall backwards. It's Thumper! Look. Forever Young, it's Thumper.
This is on me. Never inside the pavilion. Never inside.
Hey, but if we didn't find it, you know, you gotta go looking for it. You gotta scavenge. We are. Good morning, Mouse Mom. We're trying to see if we can make it back up to the front of the pavilion before 11 a.m. Finding all of the eggs. At that point, we'll take whatever you guys voted for our lunch poll, and we'll go grab something and try it out for a food review today. Everybody dance. It's the music of Canto. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Colombia, Encanto, Encanto. And we noticed they're still doing henna over at Animal Kingdom across from the Festival of the Lion King. I wonder if it's the same group. Bonjour and welcome to France. We are looking for the bunny. Hello, bunny. Camille Rabbit. I will see you. Where are you, bunny? Ollie, Ollie, egg bunny. I'm thinking up for this one, Owen. I'm looking up. I'm gonna take a quick look around, just to make sure this is a bad connection area too, guys. We will do a quick peek. I see no egg. No egg.
Are you checking the right so we're here as well?
Yeah, well, we'll go around the corner. Good morning, Joyce. Thank you for ninja watching, everybody. Say good morning to Joyce, one of our ninja watchers, who volunteers to watch every day while at work. Get it, Joyce? Volunteers. Well, we hope that when you guys are here, we run into you in the parks. We'd love to have you guys come up and say hello to everybody in the community. This is a lot of area to look for a bunny egg. I did not, Chris. I did try the PB&J last night at Woody's Roundup Barbecue, but there was just so much food, and I did enjoy the PB&J. That was different because the jelly, there's actual jelly. It was not mixed up in the drink. The jelly was at the bottom of the glass. So when you brought up the drink from the straw, every once in a while you get this little of jelly in the straw, and it added strange texture to what would normally be a very smooth drink. And it was kind of cool. I enjoyed it.
We're going to be looking.
It'll be up there at the front.
We're going to be looking all the way back here, and then like Remy's like in some kitchen, like making a bunny on there or something.
A bunny omelet? Oh, that's cruel, my friend. We'll be doing some Disney Springs stuff once we're getting ready to make a few changes here, and we're going to be checking some things out in Disney Springs again. For us, it's just so much to talk about and show the parks, and it hurts to take away from park time. But we'll be jumping into Disney Springs here again soon. But I don't know. I find that Disney Springs is not a 3-hour location kind of thing most days. So I think we're like way off here, Owen. That'd be awesome, Joyce. When you guys come in and you come to the parks, it is our joy to be able to say, hey, we got to see you in the parks. Now, it's a lot easier to see you guys in the parks when we're part of the whole process. So if you haven't booked your Disney vacation yet, and you're like, you know what, we'd like to go, we might need a little help, we would love it if you guys would contact us and let us be your Travelmation travel agents. And that makes it so much easier, because then we know exactly who's coming and when. We'd love to see you guys then too. But then we're part of the process, from booking to planning and even during. So when you guys are ready to plan your next Disney World vacation, Universal Orlando Resort vacation, or a cruise, we'd love it if you guys would just send us an email. It's got to be at the front, dude. Send us an email today. Send it to Susan Edwards at travelmation.net and copy me at Chris Edwards at travelmation.net. We can help you with quotes. We can give you some different advice as far as finding the hotel that's best for you guys to stay, depending on how big your party is, what you prefer as far as themes, amenities, food, transportation. And the other thing is, we don't charge you anything for these services. We get a commission for helping you guys out, but it comes out of what you already paid for these vacations. No additional cost at all comes to us from your pocket. So thank you guys for allowing us to be your travel agents and for helping us supporting our small business. I see no eggs. We walked by it, I bet.
Back up to the front.
There's probably somebody in the chat right now who knows exactly where it is, and you guys have been holding your tongue. Thank you guys so much for letting us have a chance at it.
Do you know where the egg is?
Don't say anything. Good morning, Cherry Awesome Sunsets. So, Nick, the one thing to keep in mind, you do not have to wait until you have everything. Reservations are open for a year at a time. So if you're looking to come in like 2024, reservations for 2024 will open up sometime. We're thinking first of summer, like June or July. And a reservation, room and tickets deposit is only $200. And then you can make small payments all along the way up until 30 days before your vacation or final payments due. So if you know you guys are getting close, let us know. We can help you guys out. $200 deposit and you save your room. And so I don't want you to save up everything and then maybe not be able to get the room you're looking for at the hotel you want. So let us know if we can help out. Good morning, Kaylee. So far, no, this has probably been the most challenging one. There's a lot of space here in France now.
It's now crowded because the booths are starting to open up. We're going to open up soon.
I thought we were going to make it in our hour, but then we hit France.
My scavenger hunt be so fun than Morocco.
Yeah, you hit Morocco, dude, and you've lost your stride.
Morocco and France. At least we've gotten the bigger ones out of the way. We can't. I don't think after like this point we're going to have much trouble.
All right. I don't think it's going to be across the bridge. We've missed it. We've walked by it. Good morning, Tammy. How are you? So, Brittany, we actually can book all kinds of things, including even Disneyland Paris, Disneyland, and most other major travel destinations. So, If it's something you think you might be interested in, reach out to us and let us know. And we'll certainly either help you out where you want to go or send you in the right direction. I'm going back to the beginning to make sure it's not up here somewhere. Yes, we
may have to use, or I said we go across the bridge and check if it's like on the floor, like by.
It's not gonna be across the bridge. It's not gonna be across the bridge. I promise you that. It'll be on this side.
Those kinds of extravaganzas are lifeguard use.
Hey, that's right, Gracie G.
You got it.
You got that AP, you use it. Make sure you get that AP discount too.
I'm gonna go ahead and check and see if this is
Annie says you guys walked by her. She's on the ground.
on the ground.
On the ground. Let's go. Let's walk in different areas.
I was maybe looking up.
I was looking up a lot. Owen's gonna see if he can find her. I'll come over this way. Ah, look at that. Look at that. That's why we didn't find her, dude.
Oh. No wonder we did. Oh.
We walked this way,
We walked this way,
and then
we
she was
walked
on the
over
other
here.
side of the pot. Ah, there she is. It's Miss Bunny. Miss Bunny, we walked right past her.
The only reason why this one was so
If
hard
we had
is-
walked up this path, we would have seen her.
Yeah, we would have seen her right away, but because of the way we were walking, she was completely covered.
There she is.
Our lightning lane.
That was good. That was a rough one.
That one was tough.
All about the way we chose to walk by.
Okay. Okay, that's all the hard ones, I think.
Oh, see, why do you say stuff like that?
Well, I mean,
We
these are-
got two more. I already know where Canada is, though. You know why? You know why I know where Canada is? It's in the thumbnail. If you guys go look in the thumbnail, that's the one egg that I've seen. I didn't even know he was there until I was getting ready to take a picture. I'm like, there's an egg there. So how many more do we have left to find? 2?
3 counting the Odyssey.
Oh, we have to go to the Odyssey. All right, but we know where Canada is, so.
I mean, I was going to say that, like all of the bigger pavilions are going to be in the back, and we just cleared the last one. So. Canada should be that hard.
Here's the thing, guys. If you are, wow, it's really windy. I'm sorry about that on the microphone, everyone. If you are staying at a deluxe EPCOT hotel, like Boardwalk, Yacht, or Beach, or one of the hotels that allows you the Skyliner entrance into the EPCOT International Gateway at the back, one of the things we recommend is walking into France and grabbing breakfast at the French bakery. Most people, when they come in to the International Gateway, start making their way to the front of the park where most of the rides are. It makes less crowds, and it's usually quieter. So
I love the like cheese came to something. That is cool. You should get that.
I'm okay with lobster. I did have a bad lobster roll. a couple of months ago, but things happen. Emily's like, walk with purpose. Trisha wants to see the Cincy Garden. The Cincy Garden is up toward the front of the bridge, going to the front part. And if you stop by there, you can even get yourself some seeds that you can plant yourself. So Mavis, we originally lived in the Atlanta area. And whereas if you asked me what my favorite baseball team was, I would tell you it would be the Atlanta Braves. But I am not generally a sports person. Growing up, I enjoyed participating in sports. I never enjoyed spectating sports. Small attention span. Have to sit still on very uncomfortable bleachers. So I do enjoy going to a game, but it's for the experience and not necessarily for the team. So good morning, Agent with Grace. We have 6 plastic eggs, all with a different character design on them that range anywhere from the Cheshire Cat to Marie to the Genie, even Robin Hood. And you, as for your prize, get to choose one of the 6. I almost walked by England. Are you okay? It's gonna be in the back garden, I bet. And so you guys are gonna have to help me choose. So what we'll do is after we have our food poll, we'll see if you guys can help us. I don't know if Susan is able to, but maybe we'll do a second poll. I don't know if we can do 6 options. It will have to be really quick voting. But you guys can choose which character we get for our prize, and we'll give it away. Yes, I think that would be awesome. Or Orlando can get its own Major League Baseball team. I'm going ahead and calling it the Orlando Blooms. I found him! I found him!
We were trying.
Were you going to sneak up on me?
We were trying.
I found you before I found the rabbit.
I know. I was like, I told everybody in the mod chat, we're waiting by an egg.
I saw her first. No.
I'm kind of hiding behind. How are y'all doing?
Doing good. Hey guys, it's Jill and Gabe. This is we've got 2 more after this, but we already know where one of them is. So the one in France we walked right by, but it was hiding behind a pot. So
Still haven't found them all yet.
this one we're a little late for, but we'll. The white rabbit. It's a beautiful day today out. He looks a little nervous. Like he forgot something.
Hey Alice, look who I found. That's Mary Poppins. Go ahead and photo with us. Pretty flowers.
So I think we're gonna go over to like, we're gonna go to Canada, find that one, and since it's like 11:04, maybe we use elimination for the Odyssey and go to the booth.
Okay.
For people.
Did you get that in Japan?
Oh, I actually got this from Uniqlo.
Yeah, you got this over at Disney Springs. So you guys gonna join us?
For a moment, I suppose. I don't want to bother you.
No, you guys can. Now we're gonna go find the next couple of eggs, and then they're gonna tell us where to go eat. I mean, it's up to you guys if you're gonna wait around to see where they're gonna send us and go. I'll eat there, or I'm not gonna eat there.
Sure.
So you guys are welcome.
Plans.
So come on. So here's the thing. We know where the egg is in Canada, but I don't believe that Gabe and Jill do. So I think since I know where it's at, and that seems unfair, I'm going to send them down to find it. How about that?
Just a little busy today.
It was funny when we first came into the World Showcase. It wasn't busy at all back here because, you know, it was before 11 o'clock. So if you enjoyed the World Showcase and kind of chilling and you're not big into jumping into one of the attractions, it's always best to come in for the first couple hours and just walk around the World Showcase. It's like not busy at all.
But we still have about another week or so of spring break.
Yeah, we got 2 more weeks. We'll have everybody the week before Easter, then the week after Easter. Then it will hollow back out a little bit before Mother's Day weekend. We're having to make our way around. Good morning, kitten. Oh, that's great. Thank you so much. Look, there is a reason. I do understand that there is a time and a place to discuss things. There is a time and a place for all kinds of topics. We try to stay away from politics, from heavy opinions. It's not my job to tell you whether or not I like something or don't when it has to do outside of the parks, because our streams is a means of escape. You come here to the parks to have a good time. And I'm so glad, Mitten, that you and Great Grandma can come in and just put us up on the big screen and look at topiaries and look for Easter eggs with us. All right, I just had to enjoy that for a second. All right, we're gonna send you guys into Canada. So, you guys are gonna have to walk into Canada and find Jordan. He's hiding somewhere in the Canadian Pavilion. Good morning, Jordan. How are you doing today, sir? I hope you're having a great Thursday. Yeah, Jordan is inside the pavilion holding the egg. So if you guys can go find the egg. Surprise, it's March Madness, and all of the mods are with us here today.
Mod Madness.
All right, so we're gonna slip through off to the side here. So how about we just let you guys look for it? Tell us where our egg is today. Gabe and Jill are going to be our egg hunters. If only all of them would that.
Over there. That's kind of cool this year, these eggs. I like how they did that, the year of the rabbit.
I love the year of the rabbit, and they have all the rabbits.
So cool.
The only thing I don't understand is why the prizes aren't rabbits.
They should be.
So.
A little rabbit keychain or a rabbit foot. Looking
Oh, that'd be terrible.
Well,
Here's your rabbit foot.
Rethink that.
He's
Maybe
not
a rabbit foot.
maybe not so much thumping anymore. He's more like, instead of thumper, he's like
Just hanging there.
he's just straggler. Oh man, talk about traumatic children.
They probably got rid of those for a reason, I suppose. I'm reliving my childhood days.
But I mean, it does make for so can you guys see? Mavis, have a great parade today. Opening day and then the game. Sweet. Have a lot of fun. Coco says, I didn't realize that Jordan was a Canadian too. I know, man. You got to get better and get ready to eat some good Disney foods again. We'll see you in just over 3 weeks.
Right there. See what one? Here it is. You see it? Right on the other side of the bridge.
All right.
Oh, I see it.
You guys are having a good time today and you've jumped into the stream and haven't had a chance to do so far. Hit the thumbs up, guys. It helps us as far as keeping YouTube, sharing out our streams, and bringing more friends into our streams to have some fun. Did you get him on there? Which one is it?
Right there.
What's his name? He had the look. Oh, you just lost points. Oh, you lost points. What's his name? Don't look. Don't look. What's his name? He's the crazy. Close. Starts with an M.
It's not Matt, but it starts with an M.
Starts with an M. It's almost over. Two more days.
March Hare?
The March Hare.
March Hare. Wow.
Look, he had the check. He's like, I don't believe him. The March Hare. Move down, move down. It's crazy.
Okay, so they don't take much about a minute. The other characters.
Yeah, the Mad Hatter, the March Hare, the Dormouse. We're all a little mad here in March.
So we can either babies.
That was so weird to see all of them this morning, the ducklings, until the gardeners came around and scared them off. So they were all kind of jumping into the water together this morning.
They're trying to find a spot.
Oh, they're all in that center area over here by the flower quilt. See, we're all here to learn, guys, and to support each other. So Owen has now learned the name of our bunny in Alice in Wonderland. He will go home with a little bit more education. One of these days, dude, you're going to be an adult. You're going to be in a trivia contest in a lounge somewhere in the middle of the country. And they're going to say, what is the name of the rabbit in the Alice in Wonderland? And you're going to go, White Rabbit. And they're going to go, what's the name of the other one? You're going to go, March Hare. And you're going to win the trivia contest and get a $25 gift certificate to Amazon. And it will all be because of today. See, it's all worth it. It all comes about.
So do you want to head over to the Odyssey?
Yeah, let's go hit the Odyssey, and then you guys can tell us where we're going to be having our meal today.
I like the orchids up here in Mexico.
Oh, I love the orchid gardens.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite spots.
Good morning, Gail. How are you? Yes, Cheetah Marie, all of the eggs this year are rabbits. But see, this is also the year of the bunny, the year of the rabbit. So all of them this year are bunnies. Yes.
Oh, that is a... Oh. Yeah, those...
Big man. That's a little bit bigger bird.
You leave the baby ducks alone, you. I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing.
If that's a kingfisher, is that like a godfisher?
That's like niche.
That's like a heron.
Is that
or,
empire fisher?
something like
You guys see our bird friend right over here? It's huge. All we need now is a monorail.
pretty. All the lilies out there.
That's right, the more you
I don't know what
know.
that building is. I don't understand how that's part of the garden.
Well, at one point that was supposed to be the new festival center. So I don't know if it will still be the festival center, at all.
Was like, I don't know. In the preview, it was supposed to be this huge building, but it was supposed to be like 3 feet off the ground. You had to take like an escalator up into it. But from the structure that I'm seeing right now, it doesn't look like that's gonna be the case.
Yeah, not unless it dropped down significantly.
Disney ducks. All right, let's go find our last egg. Our last egg will be Bean. Bean Bunny. Oh, look.
Mono brick. Man, I need to get my phone ready. I'm slacking. I'm slacking.
He wasn't ready. Back it up. Back it up. Gabe wasn't ready. Beep, beep. Can you imagine if they just stopped and put it in reverse? Everybody's like, what's going on? What's going on? Guy in the back, Gabe wasn't ready. And they're like, oh, Gabe.
Gabe again.
Yes, it freaked me out when it did because it was over. We were on the express line going over the Magic Kingdom. They stopped us in the Contemporary. We were there for 30 minutes. We wouldn't move because the red monorail went down. And they couldn't get it off the trail, the railing. So they had to back us up to the TTC. I've never gone that direction on the express before. So it was really strange.
Oh, there's a turtle near the side.
Yeah, there's a turtle chasing.
Turtle.
It's near.
You see it because it's right behind you.
So it just seems really peaceful today here in Epcot.
The sun is shining. There's no clouds.
Welcome in, Vegas Planet Girl. All right, so we've got a hard stop for today because we've got to go to an appointment this afternoon. So we're going to go find Bean Bunny, grab our lunch. We're at the location you guys chose for us before we close out for today. We will be back again tomorrow morning for opening up Rope Drop, Disney's Animal Kingdom theme park. If you guys haven't done so already, go find tomorrow's stream and go hit the like button. Put a reminder up. We're gonna have some ferocious fun tomorrow. Love a good Friday at Animal Kingdom. So, gotta be first thing tomorrow morning. It's windy out here today. So last night, guys, Susan and I were able to dine over at Woody's Rodeo Roundup Rodeo. I always say it backwards. Roundup Rodeo Barbecue. And you can change them up and you might not know the difference. RRBBQ. So it was a good time last night. It was fun just to kind of take it easy for a bit. We set the kids up with their favorites, Jersey Mike subs. For their give to give day. So all of the sales for all of the subs yesterday went to local charities. So that was kind of fun to do. They do it every year in March usually. And then we went over and had a bite to eat. You guys are gonna go try it out next week, right?
Yeah.
On Monday.
I hear the jelly's really good.
Oh, you know, you hear about it. You get the biscuits and the pepper jelly, and my imagination of it is that it was gonna be this really, really hot jelly. But it's got that spiciness to it, but it's a sweet. It's sweet heat, and it's. I got myself in trouble because. Yes, well, the problem was that Susan couldn't have the biscuits because of the gluten. So they brought her own bread, which means I got my own thing of biscuits, and I'm like, I'm gonna fill up on biscuits on this pepper jelly. It's so weird to think that that's like. Starting off as such a highlight, but if there's anything you guys have to try, enjoy the sweet pepper jelly.
Oh, we definitely have to give that a shot.
They bring you all 3 salads. You don't have to choose. It's just all 3 salads come to the table, and then all the food gets popped on. The one thing that we did not do, because just in the mix of it all, they do have an optional protein that they can add in addition, but you have to ask for it, and it's salmon. And I'm not a salmon lover. I love fish, but salmon to me, that's more Owen's thing. So We did not try the salmon, so we missed out on
The
that.
hickory barbecue salmon is so good. My uncle makes it. It's so delicious. But yeah, salmon's usually really fishy, so I'm really picky with my fish.
Yeah, you don't want anything
I prefer
fishy.
a white fish, a white flaky fish.
So we'll have some more things.
But yeah, how was that corn? Was the corn pretty good?
It was corn. The Mexican street corn, I was really excited, but it wasn't as seasonal or seasoning heavy as yeah, you know, sometimes you eat it and you're just like, oh my gosh, there's so much and it's so good. Like, this one was just okay. All right, we're looking for our egg.
I haven't been in here in a minute.
There he is. There's Bean.
No, I haven't.
Bean!
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, that's where Figment was last time. So
Yeah.
before
He was like at the edge right over there.
Yeah. So like, if they ever had eggs, they'll get there.
All right, so now it's time for lunch. We got enough time. We got half an hour.
Oh boy.
And there's our completed map.
So where are we heading to?
So the poll's been closed. Either Susan or one of the mods. So where are we going? He's adorable. And they changed it every year, so slightly different than what it was. This year he's actually holding a sipper. The sipper is him holding a sipper. Like the old sippers used to get in the Magic Kingdom.
Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a refresher later and a treat.
Next year they're going to.
No, they're not good for anybody's diet unless you're like Owen and need to gain weight.
Next year they're going to have Orange Bird holding this sipper. So it's a sipper holding a sipper holding a sipper.
Welcome in, Josh.
This is different because like
Now, Susan has tried that. We've had that a couple of times. Michelle L has ordered that and sent that to us, to Harry and David. Pepper jelly, and you mix it with cream cheese. It's really good. But this is like the pepper jelly there. You don't mix anything with it. You just dip that bread in and go with it.
I love that whole hot and spicy thing.
So Naomi and Michelle says we're going to the farmer's market. You guys want to join us?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to go grab a bite. Yeah, it's right around the corner. So yes, Disney Lisa, that's Bean. It's Bean Bunny from the Muppets. If you guys ever see the Muppets live.
I'm really busy this month.
And the month's over.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Tomorrow's the last day of the 50th anniversary. We're going from 50. We're going from 50 to 100. I'm going to Canada for some pancakes and maple syrup. Nice try there, Jordan. The bunny gets the pancakes.
They're in the grass. You can barely see.
Oh, they're so tiny.
Oh, this is a different set of babies. Yes. These are smaller.
Yeah, these are the ones that we saw over there were actually like almost teenage.
So cute. I love the baby ducks.
Little cheeps.
Look forward to seeing them every spring.
Even though Matt, we're working on a drive.
I see at least 3 over here. Only the mom. They're camouflaged. So Lainey, we did have 2 streams set up for today. We were going to be doing the Egg-Stravaganza hunt. And then I was going to see if I could convince Gabe and Jill to head over and do some egg hunting with us this afternoon. But unfortunately, we're going to have to postpone stream number 2 to next week. That's still going to be time for us to explore and see some of the eggs over at the resorts. that are available here at the EPCOT area. So we'll be doing that with you guys next week.
We didn't really get to ride much when we brought Leah here because it was so busy that day.
It's hard to do that too on busy days like that.
But it is to be expected. It's that time of the year.
I know. Can you imagine going from 50 years old to 100 years old in only 18 months?
Oh, we're going to be able to try the really blue menu.
All right, so we're over at the Farmers Feasts. Let's talk about our menu. We have the chilled potato and leek soup visoise, vispoise. Owen, how do you say that? Right there. Bless you. We're going to be trying that. The chilled potato and leek soup with bacon, potato croutons, chive oil, and crispy leeks. $5 for that. A char grilled bison ribeye with it's $8.25. It's creamy leek fondue. Does everything have leeks in it? Red wine butter sauce and whipped red wine goat cheese. And then the spice cake with cream cheese icing, candied pecans, and parsnip. $4.50. Ooh, the Ghost Mary, a translucent Bloody Mary with cucumber vodka.
That'd be interesting.
I'm not usually a Bloody Mary kind of person, but I'm like, cucumber vodka, tomato water, so it doesn't have tomato juice, has tomato water, so it's going to be clear. Horseradish, hint of pepper, celery salt. I'm just going to keep going before I get tempted. We're just going to keep going. I want to just sip of that. I want to see how good or bad it is. Thank you guys for voting in today's poll, and I hope you guys enjoy checking out Owen learning to say the word say. So
I'll take the vacation.
exactly.
What? Yeah, that one. I have the one with potatoes in it. Give me that one.
So
You want me to?
no, actually, I want you to order.
Oh.
We want you to order, so go ahead and order for us today.
We have all three of the entrees.
Which one? Are you sure you want that one? The top one?
Yes, I also want the top one.
I bet Matthew knows how to pronounce the word. How do you pronounce it?
Yes.
No.
He doesn't know either.
All right, so we'll have the potato and leek soup, the bison, and the spice cake, please.
That will be $17.75.
Soup? Yes.
That was a good year, 1775.
Yes.
Tap.
I think it's like dishwasher.
That's what it sounds to me.
Yeah. Here's that receipt.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. Have a great day.
I wonder if we can find a cover table. Is there a cover table?
There's a lot of tables over there.
We just want to get one that's shaded. Hello, Shannon. We're doing good. We're a little confused. We're not sure exactly what we ordered. That first soup, how is that pronounced? Vichyssoise. Is it really vicious, or is it sort of tempered?
Tempered.
Okay, so it's a tempered vicious swap. Okay, got it.
There you are.
Thank you.
One soup, please.
I've got it. Thank you. Oh, it's got a leak on it.
Does it?
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of leaks in there. So. Yeah, I'm gonna get kicked out of EPCOT today. All right. You guys ready? Go find a table for us. Get out of here before I get kicked out of Epcot for bad dad jokes. She was actually concerned there for a bit. She was concerned. She really was. Are any of these in the shade over here? That one's kind of in the shade. Are there any more in the shade? Is that one occupied? Can't tell if these are shaded.
But I kind of see what you're
A
saying.
few of them in the shade. Any others in the shade? I don't see any other tables in the shade. Are you done?
Yeah.
What did you try?
The cinnamon roll bites.
Oh, where was that at?
Right, like right.
Oh, on the other side over there? Did you enjoy them?
Oh, they're amazing.
Ah.
Yeah, they had them. I had them a couple years ago when I was last year for the festival.
Mhm.
And they're good.
They're worth coming back for again, then you say?
Yes.
Awesome.
I'll actually probably come back this evening. Get them again.
There we go. Have you been over to Tron yet in the Magic Kingdom?
Yes, I've done it. I got to do it twice.
Did you do the energy bites yet?
I did.
What did you think of those donut bites?
I didn't get those.
Okay.
I got the isoform, the ice
Yeah.
cream stuff, and it was really good.
It was, the mochi with the strawberry on it. Yes.
That was really good.
But yeah, I was going to say, if you like the donut holes, they're kind of good. It has the mocha sauce.
Yeah.
Some people say they don't look so appealing the way that they look.
Right. Yeah.
But I kind of like dipping them in the sauce. It was kind of fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
I didn't get those because I like to, get like the fruit Nutella waffle, get
Yeah.
all the classic stuff. So.
But I'm glad you enjoyed the isoform though. That was cool.
good.
Well, thank you so much for the table.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
thank you.
Thank you. Hey Owen, why don't we sit on this side? You sit over here. And we're gonna sit over here, and that way you guys can have that space there, and we can swap back and forth.
Put this in the backpack.
Okay, I'm gonna get our drinks out anyway, right? All right, what did you guys get? Oh, you got the thing too. Shannon's not too happy with me right now. She handed me the bowl, and I handed it back to her. I said, "I'm sorry, this has got a leak in it."
Oh, no.
And she went to take it back from me, and then she's like, I fell for that. I fell for it.
I wouldn't.
So who voted for our farmer's basket this morning? She did. I took advantage of her with a bad dad joke. When she went off camera, I don't know if you guys couldn't see it, but when she went off camera, she threw her head up in the air and just laughed up loud, up like in the sky. It was pretty funny. All right, so we've got our bison, our cold potato leek soup. Good morning, Michael. Welcome in. And our spice cake. You can't take me anywhere, Firefly. You really can't. So. We got a little bit of dessert, a little bit of bison. All right, let me take a couple of pictures. And I'm going to turn the camera around. I'm going to give you guys the Owen. You guys can practice saying vichyssoise. Vichyssoise. Vichyssoise, s'il vous plaît. Here we go.
Doesn't matter what it is, it sounds intriguing when you say it. Intriguing.
Hello.
The good thing is we got Gil and Jabe over here. Gil and Jabe. Did I just say Gil and Jabe? Gil and Jabe. Wow. I'm gonna call you guys that from now on.
We're going to be known as Gil and
Gil
Jay.
and Jabe.
Well, don't keep saying it live on stream or it's gonna stick.
Gil and Jabe. Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine. That's good.
Hey, I got all of the consonants in there.
Close.
But we've got some additional tasters with us today to make sure that we're not going way off board.
Which
with
one is
our
you want?
reviews.
I should got
Whichever one you don't want. You choose what you want, I'll take the other.
Menu?
to
mango.
show what it is.
Let me see the peach.
You can just look up their.
Oh, I can.
On to another round of try not to explode
Soup
the bottle
looks good,
in your
actually.
face.
It blew up on me the other day. I
Is
actually
it the
got
farmer's market? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you can't get cocky. That's why you can't get cocky because it will. Nope. Oh, okay, here we go.
You want to try
Oh,
it?
boy.
Bison?
Hello.
No.
Hi.
don't know what this is. This is what I'm trying to figure out. What's this purple stuff?
Let me pull it up so everyone can see it. You just have to like slowly twist it, and whenever it turns white, slowly like immediately twist it back. There. There. And clear.
Pretty rich.
All right. Enough of that.
That flavor's good.
So,
Okay, now your turn.
my turn.
Yeah, your turn.
Vichyssoise. I'm gonna do something. As much as I love eating on camera, Gabe loves to eat on camera. So I'm gonna turn the camera around, and he just tried the cold potato and leek soup. What you think?
It's delicious. The onions are nice and crispy. The potatoes are crispy.
Is it almonds on top?
I'm not sure. That's what I was trying to figure out. I should have took a picture of the menu.
I know.
And then it's got potato chips on top.
It's cold.
Little bitty.
It's cold and creamy, so it's kind of refreshing on warmer days.
Kind of like a gazpacho in the fact that it's like a cold tomato soup, but it's potatoes.
Yeah, it's delicious. It's the spot.
Especially when it gets warmer. Now, this menu that we're trying today is only going to be available through April 8th. The farmer's basket actually changes menus. It's the only pavilion to do that during the Flower and Garden. They first started doing that in 2020. When all of these booths were in different formats, and they had the event pavilion open in between UK and Canada. The farmer's basket, they would change the menus out. So we got early spring, and early summer. Are you okay?
I feel like there's. I don't see something crawling.
Owen just discovered he has leg hair.
No, there are bugs. I did see them.
Could be the no-see-ums. Like gnats.
Oh yeah.
I did see like some kind of like gnat-sized bug flying over.
So this is our.
Yeah, the bison. That whole thing is all real creamy. I don't know what the purple stuff is. I should have asked him.
I thought it was a flower at first, but I'm realizing it's not. It's actually like a foam.
Oh yeah.
Almost tastes like butter.
Really?
So
I'm not usually a soup person, but I'm
he'll try it.
Very
I'm
creamy.
Oh,
Get yourself some leeks.
This soup is good.
Well, that looks very creamy.
That's rich.
Don't flop.
Farmer's market.
Do it.
You don't want to try this?
Oh no. I'm just gonna
That's very good.
I'm sure it's good. I really like that soup.
I like the
Welcome in, Lisa.
crispiness of the potatoes.
Yeah, they really are.
I could have a huge bowl of this, like really big.
Martha says with the 4 people trying this, it should get at least 4 Captain Minis. We'll have to figure out what we're going to do for April, guys, for our food reviews here at Disney. We'll be moving on from Captain Mini. It'll be Earth Month, so
Oh yeah, April.
we'll have to start thinking about what we're going to do.
What?
Earth Day.
What if for Easter you did the pancake bunny?
It looked like me stubbing my face.
What is this? Is it leeks?
Yeah,
Oh, I missed Ultra Instinct.
Oh, and that?
Didn't see you this morning. Shannon's like, hey, a fellow cast member named Shannon. And if I've ever made a bad joke and made you, glitch before, guys, I'm so sorry. I'm not making fun of you. I'm trying to have fun with you, and my sense of humor is way off base. Hey, you're still eating soup, Mr. I'm not a soup person.
It's got a good flavor to it.
It does.
I also like that pet peeve sometimes is that sometimes soup is kind of just watery and the flavor is hard to find, so you're just there just like gulping liquid. But I like
putting liquid in your throat.
But I like the crisp. I like how the leeks and potatoes add like a bit of texture to it. But the flavor is also really good. So.
B. Disney says, I have never had cold soup.
Yeah, it works well. It works well with the flavor.
It's good.
It doesn't.
Now, if and when 1900 Park Fair ever reopens over at the Grand Floridian, and when it does, we'll have to go over there and dine with you guys. If they come back with their traditional menu, one of the things that they're known for over at 1900 Park Fair, other than their character meet and greets during the meals, is their iconic strawberry soup.
I've heard about that.
And their strawberry
Look at the
soup is served cold.
Oh, that would
That's one thing I've never tried.
No.
Strawberry soup.
No, I've heard people talk about it.
Doesn't sound bad. I'm a strawberry person. I like strawberries a lot.
My old friend Heather's in the chat. She's like 30 years, and I've never gotten an apology for a bad dad joke. That's because I saved all my good ones for you guys. Good morning, Michael. How are you guys doing? Oh, don't ruin it that way, Nick. Nick says it looks like asparagus soup.
What?
Don't do that. Don't call it asparagus soup. Owen is still eating, by the way, guys. We have other things to try. He's still eating the soup, Mr. I don't like soup.
We haven't moved on yet.
Would you like us to move on? Oh, I'm going to let you enjoy the soup if you want. Gallery Man and both Amy both know that strawberry soup is amazing. So remember, when that opens back up, yeah, you guys need to go over there and check it out. Tell them Ear to Ear Magic sent you. And they're like, no way, we have no idea who that is.
Open sesame.
I know, Cindy, isn't it weird that they haven't opened that restaurant yet? So,
I'm running out of texture.
I don't buy a lot of extra. I don't buy a lot of other hats. I like my Ear to Ear Magic hat, but this one was too good for two reasons. One, I love the colors of the orange, but look at this. This is probably my favorite part. That was the clincher right there.
Yep.
I mean, that's like our channel right there, right?
It's a nice orange too.
So it is. It's very like a burnt color to it. All right, I'm gonna move the soup out away
crazy
from Owen.
bright.
He'll eat the rest of it.
I'm surprised with the bison is really good and creamy. Another creamy dish.
Oh, and you know what the buffalo said when his little kid went to college?
No, I can. Well, here's your fork.
Wait, no, I got. It's in there. I know the answer to this.
What did the buffalo say when his little son went to college?
No,
I got this. I got this. On lock.
never heard that one.
Bye, man.
Bye, son. All right. You're gonna try it? I actually thought that was a purple flower on top from a distance.
I did too at first.
So what's the bison sitting on again?
You know, normally we have our little. Let's look it up on the. We'll pull up.
Oh,
the menu.
I get the book. I guess I can
get the booklet.
Yes,
Normally he's got the book.
I was gonna grab another one.
Jessica says she finally cut off the CVS tag. Jessica, I was walking out the door. I picked up the hat and it went poof. And some firefighter grabbed it from the floor below and started climbing up it. I'm like, yeah, I think it's time to cut the tag off. So yes, I did. I finally cut off the tag this morning.
It's in between like a spice cake and a carrot cake kind of vibe.
Yeah, it is a spicy.
Oh, okay.
Right there.
It's dense.
I love this soup.
No, that's a different farmer's market.
Here we go. The
Like
creamy
the
wheat
candied
fondue,
walnuts or the pecans or whatever.
red wine butter sauce, or red wine goat
Red
cheese.
wine goat cheese. That's what
That's
that
what
is.
it
It's
is.
goat cheese.
Oh,
So red wine and wheat.
Ooh, that looks bad. All right, can we try it? There's only like this is the most expensive. It's $8, $8.50, and you get 3 little slivers of bison, and it looks honestly rather dry.
Wasn't too bad as long as I
I
combined
think
mine.
we got some other sauces, but I'm like just the look of just the protein itself.
I should have just tried the piece of the meat.
Good morning, India. How are you doing today? I hadn't seen you in a while.
Even when
How's
sharing
your
this
daughter
between
doing?
2 people, we're all going to get like half of, like 1.5 bites max.
Oh, that's
so.
crazy. It was like, hey, I look like Rapunzel with that tag hanging out my head, out my hat. What Rapunzel? What Rapunzel? Throw down your hair. I'm just gonna take one of the pieces. A little bit of the goat cheese. Purple goat cheese.
Ooh, that is.
What is that?
It did say wheat, like.
I know
wheat
it's-
is in there.
All right. That's a lot. I'm a little nervous there.
I think it's better than it looks. If that makes.
No,
If you're not a
right.
vegetable
You're
person.
right. You're right.
But it's kind of creamy.
It is creamy.
but it's spicy meat.
No, the meat's not spicy. It's
No,
real
bison?
creamy.
It's bison.
But
though?
mine was
Oh.
redder than that.
It's almost like, is that like a pasta?
That's
Are
why I was
those
like, what?
noodles?
It's leeks,
Oh,
I think.
okay. Oh,
But it feels and looks like
But it
a
doesn't
pasta.
act like a leek.
interesting.
It does kind of a pasta taste to it.
Bison's got a leak in it.
There you go. You'll like it probably.
That one is fun. Let me get some of the goat
Yeah.
cheese from the next bite.
The walnuts were candied.
No, stop.
Kind of like the Christmas ones they do
It's
up.
weird because you think it's like a sauce at first, but then like you scoop it up, then like
It's
you
like
pull
stuff
out
in it.
leeks. Yeah.
It threw me off too. I was like, what is this? But it tastes good.
We had it, you know, they got some great Orangeburg merchandise out this year. And I do like the colors. I don't normally, I don't own a Spirit jersey. It's too hot for me, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
too
no.
hot out.
But the Orangeburg Spirit jersey was probably one of the first ones I've seen that goes, you know what, I might actually wear that if I had it. So,
Obviously, this is just gonna be another like.
now is this salt? It looks like there's salt flakes
Yeah, I think it's salt crystals.
on top of.
The bison.
I'm a little
Yours looks a little bit different. A little
I'm a
drier.
little uncertain about this. I'm gonna put some of this. It's like a.
I didn't try the plant. I should have tried
I got
the
the
plant.
plant. I got a little bit of the flower leaves there.
I feel like this is a like.
The salt is on that one piece. It was not on the rest.
What's it?
Saltier. It's better with the salt.
Bison has to be seasoned right.
What is this?
It's a leek.
Wait, this looks like pasta.
So that cheese almost tastes like a butter. It's so creamy.
No, don't dare.
It does look like a butter almost, like a churned butter.
I didn't mind it. Not too bad.
Jessica wants to know, in the book, so they tell you where to find the topiaries.
I think there is a page for that. It's gonna be near the front.
That's yours.
Yeah.
I feel like this is a common thing of like, don't judge a dish by its look, and mainly focus on the taste. Because the taste is really good.
The flavors work kind of well together.
This doesn't look like the bison they had last year.
I've only tried bison one time.
It's good to see you again, India.
I think that was my third
So
time.
here's the thing. I'm a little uncertain about the bison.
The bison burger with
really?
an Oklahoma.
They didn't do those right.
No.
I think it's the texture of the leeks.
It's something. If you don't like vegetables, that's going to be a rough one for you.
I mean, I love vegetables, But I'm almost when I pull it up, I think my brain tells me noodles.
Oh, yeah.
And then you're like biting into it, and it's a completely different texture and feel to it. I mean, I want to try it. I want to enjoy it. And it's not that I don't like it. It's just
I kind of wish that the leeks were like cut up or something. So like every time
there was
I
a
took,
big
like,
one. There was like one that was like a huge
shredded
stalk.
more.
Yeah.
like shred it more so that when I like take a scoop to put with the bison, I don't have to like
a whole
rearrange it like pasta and make sure it's a
Oh, yeah.
It tastes almost like a mushroom sauce.
Yeah, it's different.
It almost
that
has,
is the best way to describe it.
It almost has, yeah, like a mushroom, like a stroganoff kind of flavor to it.
I don't know if that's coming from the leeks or the brown sauce underneath, or both, possibly. There was a lot going on in that dish with flavors.
So, we didn't review the soup yet. We didn't review this. We'll save this. We'll try let's spice it up first, and then we'll go back and catch everything. So I'm gonna leave that on this side in case you want another bite. I took the soup away from him, but I lost. Is this a walnut?
I like the soup.
We've got our spice cake.
I think I like the soup and the cake better than the...
Smell.
Listen to it. If you want to be my cake. Hey, at least I didn't start using the kid slang again.
Hey, fair. Much better.
He was freaked out by that. He was really freaked out by that.
I nearly had a heart attack. My heart skipped a beat.
Nice. How you guys doing? Hope you guys are having a great day. You guys, the twins, can share this spice cake.
So should we unwrap it and then split that bad boy in half?
Yeah. Let's see if I can.
Okay, I posted the menu of what we need to say.
They have the coolest containers sometimes to put the desserts in.
Wow.
But I feel like the spice cakes always
those
have that
containers
kind
are
of container to them.
Kind of like that Starbucks does that a lot with their treats. You can't really get in there very well with their packaging.
I mean, we had like a coffee cake the other day when we were there for when they put the eggs out for the first time, and that cake had the same container.
Last night, hang on, I want to see if I can put this up real quick. No, not that. I don't know if I can find it. I'm going to try right here. Nope. Here. I'm going to try.
Fast now.
I'm still trying to break into the dessert.
You want me to break into it?
I almost got it. I might slide it out. So last night's desserts. This is last night's desserts at Woody's Roundup Video Barbecue.
So
there were 5 different desserts to choose from. 3 of them were gluten-free.
Oh, good.
So they all look like
there are
small container?
They are all small jar desserts, and they're ball mason jars. They're ball jars, B-A-L-L.
Okay.
The brand, but they're all tiny, except for the Forky cupcake. The Forky cupcake is also very
he's in
tiny.
the back.
You see him in the background. That's Forky in the background. Forky is, of course, not gluten-free. And the chocolate silk pie has breading in it that is not gluten-free.
Are you answering questions about what
So, no, it's just the idea of, how the... Since we were talking about getting into desserts, last night's were really easy for the ones in the jars because you just stick your spoon in it and go to town.
Yeah.
Forky, I had a little bit of trouble with. He was in a very fancy style container holder, and it was hard to get the wrapper off. So
you put down there. He'll fly.
I lost my napkin. Here it is. But those are the desserts from last night.
Bison is one of those meats that you have to do it right.
So this is our spice cake. You want to cut it right in half? Go ahead.
Wait, did I like my knife? I did like my knife.
Did you yick it?
I did. It had some of the goat cheese like foam on it. I was like, I couldn't help myself. I wanted to. The red wine, like goat cheese, was good.
You can tell it's like got that spice to it.
It's a dense cake.
No, it's not spice. It's not like hot. If you're not familiar with a spice cake, imagine it's sort of
It's
like
seasoned.
like gingerbread.
Yeah.
A gingerbread cookie is like a seasoned spiced cookie.
Coffee
That's
spice
what
The
brand.
seasoned kind of spice, not the hot kind of spice.
There.
Yeah.
I love that with coffee.
Yeah, this would be a really
Oh.
great. This would be a really good dessert with a cup of coffee. I don't think
I
Owen
know.
likes it.
I'm telling you.
Doesn't sound like it.
It was, yeah.
I liked it.
Oh, that.
My mom makes good spice cake, and this is a little bit.
I love the cream cheese and how it mixes with the seasoning.
Hers is different though, but it's good.
That's delicious. This is my piece, right?
Florida Vacation Network.
She
For
needs
you.
to put that what are they? Pecans or walnuts on the top? She needs to add those. That would be really good.
Hello.
Now, there was a time growing up that I could not stand cakes like this.
Really?
Good morning, Florida Vacation Network. Welcome in.
The candied walnuts.
Good to see you,
I
Jeremy.
think they're walnuts. or
Mom needs
pecans.
to add that to her spice.
Mr. Jeremy, we were having our meal today as chosen by the
People don't
crew
like walnuts, though.
over at the Farmer's Basket. This is the early spring menu.
So she won't put it
We
on.
tried the cold potato and leek soup, the bison, and now we're having the spice
Bison
cake.
was good, but I like the soup and the cake better.
Yep. I didn't try that, so I can't read it.
I like the caramelized veggies in the soup.
I love this.
I feel like the fact that it was chilled made it a bit better.
Saving a little bit.
I can probably use
And
this
I don't
better.
normally like walnuts, right? I don't. Susan would tell you, I would never say no to a dessert because it's got nuts on it. But textural wise, I prefer brownies not to have it, that kind of stuff. Only exceptions, pecan pie.
Pecan.
It's like candy. Is
pie.
it easy to? Does it not disrupt the texture too much?
Well, it's like it's like the price you have to pay. You know, it's just part of it.
Yeah.
So,
Good
so this
day.
is what I'm gonna do. I'm finishing up my cake. I'm gonna turn the camera
Good day,
back
good
around,
day. Oh,
and we're gonna let we're gonna let Gabe and Jill. I'm gonna bring the camera back a little bit so you guys can both
Gil
get
and
in.
Jabe.
Jill and Gabe. I can't even take.
She can't even
Jill,
do it again.
Gil and Jill and.
You're never going to be able to.
I
say
can't
anything
force
again.
myself to say it wrong now. Gil and Jabe. Your plans never work, Gil. Tell us, you guys got all three of them as well. I know you didn't try the bison, right? But you guys, I'm going to put the rating system up. And when you guys tell me, they're going to also throw some ratings in there. We rate everything, guys, if you're watching for the first time. We rate everything on a scale of 1 to 5 based on 3 things: value and how much the cost is compared to what we think we received, presentation, how good does it look and how badly do I want to bite into it, and flavor. Is this something I would like to have again? So take us through, and I'm going to be chomping down some spice cake and let you guys talk about your soup.
The soup was good. I loved all of that. I give that a 5 for sure. Yes, especially on warm days. It was really good.
Yeah, the soup was
Yes,
delicious.
looked-
I would definitely eat
looked
that again.
good. Yeah.
Flavor-wise, it was on point.
Yes, very good. Yep.
It's $5.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with the price.
No, it's really good.
Bison was a little bit pricier.
Now the bison was $8.50.
You don't get quite as much bison.
What do you give that?
I'd give the bison for the price and the overall crazy textures and things going on a 3. It's a little pricey. That's definitely you're either gonna like it or you're not. I think. I don't know how to explain it, but
We don't do bison.
What about your spice cake?
Oh,
spice cake
yeah,
was
that
delicious.
good. I give that a 5.
Candied walnuts,
Presentation was really good.
Presentation was
Flavor.
nice. I mean, the packaging was the hardest thing to get it out.
Yeah.
of.
Now getting into the actual cake.
But it was good.
Well, overall, it was a hit.
Now,
That-
if you're not like me and you don't
I would
have
get
to
it again.
show it to anybody, you can just dig into it in the container.
Yep.
But I would definitely get the soup and the cake again. The bison, probably not.
And what did you guys get the cake?
Oh, 5. I would.
5?
Yeah.
I guess dead on, good.
Yes. What do you
Well,
think,
I'd give the cake a 4 for me.
4?
And the soup's probably about a 4.
Like I would agree with like both of you because like I feel like it's on the like verge of being like a 5.
Yeah.
Like if there was like some other quality that I put up there,
Yeah.
like I would definitely give that a 5. But because of the fact I'm questioning it, I would give it a 4.
If we could do halves, I would give the cake a 4.5. If we could give halves, but
We usually round up, but it's good to let everybody know if it's just off just a little bit. So,
And that's it's not bad. I mean, it's 4. That's still really good.
so the soup.
The soup,
Owen is not a soup person.
I am
guys.
not a soup person.
He ate
make
half
that very
of it.
clear. I really like the flavor.
Leaks.
Oh.
I like the crunchiness that the leeks and potato provide. The flavor is really good. I get the solid potato flavor. I would say the only thing that I wish that maybe there was a bit more of like the crispy potatoes and leeks so I can eat the entire thing while still having like that texture there.
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
What
they
would you
had a
rate it?
nice depth of flavor.
I say that's a solid 4. That's a solid 4.
That's
like
what I
the
was
flavor.
thinking, too.
From the non-soup guy, too.
Yeah, from the non-soup guy, so you have to know it has to be good.
Oh, yeah.
Solid soup. It either needs a little more leeks and potatoes or maybe a side package of crackers.
I mean,
I'm still eating the soup. Now, the one thing is,
Because there's a lot of soup and not so much of the good stuff.
the
inside.
leeks, the little toppings, can be a little chewy. It almost feels like you have like pieces of grass just kind of stuck on the top. You're chewing your cud right.
I just like
Now the leeks,
soup part. Even.
Yeah, the
wouldn't even
flavor of it
need
to me
all
is
the
good.
Stuff, and I would eat it.
the
Still
flavor's
give it a
good.
5.
I wish there was a little more potato. Maybe some more potato in there as well. And this is a really weird thing that has nothing to do with the soup. And I know this is strange. This is one of my pet peeves because I'm lazy and I don't want to be here for 3 hours.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
tiny spoons.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
You got this big bowl.
Yeah.
You're burning more calories eating the soup than you are ingesting them. It's possible you may pass out halfway through eating your bowl of soup from lack of calories because you're just good.
it's kind of hard to explain these complex dishes.
Yeah. But the soup does have a little bit of, it's not salty, but it's
Yeah.
the
there was
soup,
some
it's
salt.
got more of a savory.
the
Very
soup has that
savory.
savory potato feel that's chilled. The spice cake has like that seasoned spice that kind of contrasts the sweet like buttercream. So you have that like yin and yang with that flavor,
Sweet
which I
and
really
savory
like.
type
Then
of
we have the
combination.
bison.
That was just out there. I don't know how to explain the bison.
So here's the thing about the bison, and this is something we take into with a value. It looks kind of pretty, but it's very confusing as to what it is you're actually eating. The leeks, there's a lot of leeks.
I really wish the leeks were chopped up more.
We got some larger stalks. Like, what do you do with this?
I really didn't want to like have to like scoop it up and like rearrange it like pasta or noodles just to make sure it didn't fall over as I tried biting into it.
It was. It has a mushroom kind of flavoring to me, even though I know it's not mushroom. It's got the goat cheese, purple goat cheese on top. The best bite that I had was the piece of bison that had all the salt on top.
Why did only one piece?
Only one of them had
or
salt
like
on it.
one half
Yeah, that's
had all the
funny to me.
salt.
I don't know.
But that was the best bite. Now, the rest of it was not a bad bite. The only problem is my brain was continually trying to tell me what is it that I'm eating.
Like it was just weird.
And I think that's kind of threw me off. So as far as the price, it's almost $9.
You get 3 small pieces of bison. I understand it's a premium protein, so you're not going to get as much. But then the rest of it, especially with the leeks, left me kind of confused. So for me, even though it's an exotic,
I would also give it a 3.
I don't know if I would have it again.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
I agree.
If I can't, by the time I'm done eating it, make a solid decision in my brain whether I did or did not like it, I don't know.
Yeah, that's probably not
Not at $9.
That you go back
Not
to.
at $9.
Yeah.
If it was $4, I might go. I'd give it another go, maybe.
Like what you were saying, they should have probably shredded the leeks a little more so they're not so stringy and long like spaghetti. Or they should have probably replaced it with potatoes of some sort.
Ooh, I found a potato.
But maybe they're trying to do something different because they put the potatoes in the soup.
I mean, I had bone marrow, and that was really unusual. And like,
Oh yeah.
I still, even though like it was a bit weird, I still came out enjoying that.
That was fun.
because of the greens on top that
I'm not going to answer that one, Joe.
gave it another flavor. But then
What?
this, I can't even narrow down a flavor.
Yeah, I don't know. It's creamy, stringy.
It is stringy.
Okay, I guess. I'm not sure. It's not like horrible.
Maybe that's it. It's the texture of the leeks that I don't care
I think
for.
it's the
as much.
leeks.
I mean,
Heather wants to know, Jill, is the cake moist?
Somebody said it. Who said it? You're grounded.
Yeah.
Naomi, I'm sorry.
All right, so give it a 3 for the bison. Finally, the spice cake.
We got a 4.5 by 4.
Yeah, I would say that I'd give it a 4.
That's actually pretty solid. I think I like that.
Even with the walnuts.
Even with walnut. Well,
Yeah.
I don't normally want to have
The
that
flavor
kind of
was
stuff on it.
amazing.
I don't think I've ever had spice cake with walnuts on it.
I'd give it, I'd give it a 4.5.
Yeah, 4.5.
It's actually easily to share. It's a good portion. It's just as big as a cupcake, but the cake was good. It was really well seasoned. It wasn't. Now sometimes when you get spice cakes, it's too much. You're like, what did they throw in there? Yeah, they took it over the line. You're like, it's just not enjoyable anymore. That was pleasant, and most people can enjoy it. So be aware of the fact if you've got small ones or someone who has a less expanded palate, they may try that and go, yeah, because they're thinking cake, cupcake.
Yeah.
But that's a great dessert. I like that.
Yeah.
Again, remind you guys, even though the festival goes all the way through July,
We could come here again because literally in like
The swordfish looks good.
like 2 weeks, like the menu is going to switch
after
again.
April 8th, it's going to move to a different. It's going to go to a completely different menu. So again, the Flower and Garden Festival here goes all the way through July 5th. And that gives you plenty of time if you haven't thought about coming, but you still would like to come now and check it out. Send us an email, let us know if we can help out. I want to say real quick, I want to turn this back around and say thank you to Jill and Gabe for hanging out with us. I hate that we have to kind of close early today. We've got to get some things taken care of this afternoon, but thank you guys. I'm going to pull it back here so both of you guys can jump in there. Thank you guys for popping over. I'm surprised. I'm sorry I ruined your surprise. I was looking for the bunny and then I found the Jill.
So I was hoping
I was
you were
like-
going to come around the other way by Mary Poppins, but you didn't. You stuck around the other way.
But there they are. It's like, I just got to watch out. The judge tells me I have to watch out and report anybody who goes for stalking. I got to make sure I keep a like out. And then I'm like, I saw him, Your Honor. No. But no, thank you guys for coming over and helping us rate some of the food. And that way you guys know we don't make this stuff up. We're not going off bounds. We like it, we don't. Other people are kind of in the same way as we are. So appreciate that, guys.
Yeah, it's been fun. Thank you for letting us join you today.
And I had planned, guys, I had actually planned on doing a part 2 where I was going to take you guys over to the Yacht and Beach Club. And we were going to go look at the Easter eggs over there. They have Easter eggs just like over the Grand Floridian, and I thought you guys probably hadn't gone to see that.
No.
I'm going to have to postpone that the next week. Yeah, we'll take you guys next week over and to see some more of the eggs. All of the deluxe resorts usually have some sort of an Easter egg display and stuff like that. So go check out the Contemporary. You'll look for them over there at the Grand Floridian, of course, but the Yacht and Beach Club have them as well. So I moved that already the next week. We'll retheme it and we'll put it on next week's schedule. So guys, I hate to say it, but we have to leave out early today. We have got to get to an appointment, but the week is not over. Tomorrow, guys, we're going to be back over at Disney's Animal Kingdom theme park. I want you guys to be a part of it. Make sure to go find it now. After this stream is over, it should automatically take you and redirect you to tomorrow's Ferocious Fun Friday in Disney's Animal Kingdom. So go give it a thumbs up tomorrow. Put yourself a reminder and come and join us at Rope Drop in the morning. I don't know if Owen will join me or not. I'll wait to see whether or not.
I mean, technically I've been for 4 streams this week.
No, Monday only counts as one. Only one.
Really?
One. Yep. One. Okay.
I gotcha.
Look at that. He's trying to get triple credit. But now I'll leave it up to him. We'll see whether or not Owen will join me in Animal Kingdom tomorrow. It depends on whether or not I fight him over the soup that's left over when we're done. So do me a huge favor, guys, for 2 things. Always, at the end of our streams, we want you guys to do 2 things. First of all, if you're thinking of doing any travel, we love that you guys support the streams. One of the ways you can do it is to support our business as being Travelmation travel agents. And if you're looking to travel either in 2023 or 2024, send us an email, susanedwards@travelmation.net and chrisedwards@travelmation.net. And we're getting close. There are different levels that they've created at Travelmation to sort of recognize milestones, and we are very close to hitting the next milestone. I would love it if you guys could help us to get there, and we can celebrate with you as we do that. So let us know how we can help you guys out as well when it comes to your next vacation. So send us an email today. As far as everything else, the stream, everything that goes on, make sure that the stream is not the only place that you guys can spread the sunshine, spread the love, and be nice and kind to one another. So find somebody today, share a laugh, share a smile, share a compliment, but the main thing is be the sunshine in somebody else's day. We'd love that you guys can do that. So thank you guys all for all that you do and support us here. We can't wait to see you guys in the parks again very soon. And until then, you guys have a great afternoon. And I guess we could just say it. We'll see you
In the parks.
He said it.
It's supposed to.
I know, I was supposed to say it.
In the park, yeah. It's in the parks. The parks are.
Definitely.
We're in the parks.
Yes.
We
We'll see you
are
again-
in the
we'll
vicinity
see you in the
of
parks again
Yeah,
tomorrow
yeah.
as well.
Yes.
A lot of
Back in the
parks.
parks.
A lot of parks.
Yes.
All right.
Yep,
You guys have a
that's-
good. Real soon.
Thank you.